So, have been chopped, and the water elemental vanishes.
In a good way?
Not there.
Like,
Sounds
did
like
it
in a good way.
explode into a million droplets of water, or did it just, like, shrink back into the pool of water?
Lost its form.
Okay.
There's still water in the pool?
Is there water on
There's
the
still
ground now?
water in the pool.
Have it.
I drink it.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm thirsty, man.
On save.
Yes,
Okay,
I can do
you
that.
have to.
20. Unnatural.
You're fine.
Sweet.
Is he still dehydrated?
He feels better.
Yeah, alright.
Great.
I pointed, I'm like, hey, water's safe.
I'll drink it too, so I'm not dehydrated.
On save.
21.
Nailed it.
You're fine.
I think I got everything back. I'm ready.
Okay. Do you guys look in the pool of water at all?
Yes, absolutely. I like it. Yeah. Why
I
not?
Or
like
you're
it.
kind of putting your nose into it to take a drink?
No, I'm still using the skin, but I have to dip the skin in the water, so
You see something glittery and shiny inside of...
snag it up.
Okay.
Reach right in there.
So you reach in and you grab what appears to be a platinum key.
Goddamn right. Writing that shit down.
Anything else to know about this platinum key, or just a platinum key?
You have a key.
Nice. Platinum. Key.
Note that down.
Wrote it down. Sweetness. Okay. Okay. Tell me about the rest of this room. So I think we already decided that there was these 3 wells. One had water. We just killed the water creature that came out of it. One was dried up, and the other had a cover on it. Is that right?
Yes, that one at the very back end of the wall has a cover over it.
Can I kick the cover off? Push it off with my warhammer?
Yeah, it just kind of slides to the ground and clatters.
What's inside?
A hole.
Descending
A
deep.
steeply inclined chute, as it were.
I pull out a torch, do one of those, like a half cough, so that enough fire comes out of the mouth to light it up, drop it down the hole.
It kind of slides, and you just watch it slide.
So it doesn't, it like hits something solid and then like it's like a slide. It's not a hole.
Yeah,
that
it's
descends
like I don't want to say it's like of this over the top, right? And it's more of a chute, 90 degrees, but it's like 70 degrees.
Yeah.
Probably about 30 feet high. I think it's definitely a way to the next floor.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Not like you don't really have a straight shot, so you can't like see.
Right.
You don't,
right. But I know
it's
it like
the
it's
angle of
going
it
down.
prevents you from seeing straight down.
Right.
Where's-
But I know it
where's
is. It's like
Ruby when we need her?
it slides right down. Right. So can I? Is it steep enough that if I were to try and go down it, I would not be able to prevent myself from sliding right down, or can I like dig some claws into the side walls and go down slowly, assuming some kind of checks or something?
You would need to make a general like or strength check.
Sure, but it's not like if it was straight down, you can't. I mean, you can't just like not fall. But with 70 degrees, I could make checks to try and descend slowly.
You would like if you want when you enter.
Yeah.
Shaft. You
Yep.
just make a general like athletics or acrobatics check, and then we like determine. If you beat the DC, we'll see how you do.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna.
You guys have to do it. This is like a thing where it's like a one at a time.
Of course. I'm gonna communicate to the because probably nobody else in the party is gonna be able to. Maybe Drukamir descend as easily as I can.
With your massive strength.
Right.
Is that a
So,
challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know I can be an octopus.
I'll race you down.
I inform the party of the situation. Your parents left on a week's vacation. Anyways, and I'm going, and I'm like, I'm going down. It's
Home Alone?
no, it's a Will Smith song. It doesn't matter. So I'm doing it. I'm gonna go down. Athletics is acceptable.
Yeah, what's the slide?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm doing it. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Calculated 20.
Calculated 20. Okay.
So I'm like the idea is right. I'm gonna like lower myself in, arms hanging on like the far lip, and then I'll bring one hand down to try and like push against the sidewall, then bring the other hand down to push against the sidewall, and then just kind of like try and shimmy myself down the shaft using
If we
like
use rope and just like hold the other end.
rope.
So you're shimming down the shaft, and
Yep.
you've made it
Yeah. Shimmering,
about
dude.
15 feet down,
Okay, 15 feet, which is about halfway.
and you're restrained.
I'm by what?
You don't know?
I just can't move anymore.
You cannot move anymore, and you're in darkness.
My torch extinguished. The one that I
Down
dropped down the hole.
Yeah, it's not in the shaft with you.
Okay. Can I make a perception check to try and see if I'm being held by physical or magical
can.
means? I can. I do. Natural 20, adjusted 24.
As you do your perception check, spider in front of you,
There's a spider in front of me.
and it hits you for 7 damage, and you have to make a con save.
I can do that. Constitution. A Constitution save of 6. Probably not going to do it. And I took how much?
And
7
poison.
damage.
You take
Minus
7 regular, 9 poison,
9 poison. Minus 9. Okay.
and you are paralyzed.
Paralyzed. Sounds great.
So who's next? He made no sounds.
Can I? Am I incapable of making sounds?
You are paralyzed.
Wait.
We like look down and see, or is it
You
too dark?
cannot.
Can I yell down? Hey, Cassowin, how's it look down there, buddy?
Can't move or speak. That's some shit.
I mean, he's not going to be able to say anything.
Yeah. Well, Madrill doesn't.
My torch didn't get caught in this web.
No, the web wasn't there.
Is this to hit me again?
Yeah.
Okay, I yell one more time, and then after, like, listen real closely. Like, maybe he's far away now.
Do you get to save? You probably do. You get to save paralyzed, right?
No. I don't see
I would
anything
hope.
about saving
No, I
paralyzed
No.
here.
You don't.
Am I
Okay.
poisoned or did I just take poison damage?
Are poisoned.
Poisoned creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. And I automatically fail strength and dexterity
Oh
saving
no,
throws.
sorry. You took poison damage.
But I'm not poisoned.
Oh no, sorry, I lied. You are stable but poisoned for 1 hour.
I am poisoned. Okay.
For 1 hour.
That's fine.
And paralyzed? Or he's not
Yeah.
paralyzed?
So I guess I'm not gonna tell. You guys can't see his character token, can you?
I can see that.
Yes.
Let me.
Yes. I think we can all see that.
Yeah.
Move away from the hole.
Alright.
You see it now?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's because his token gives us vision.
Caleb, a picture
Oh.
of 20 is not gonna prove anybody anything.
No, I'm just saying. I actually rolled it.
Alright.
It's real. Do you want me to just pull myself out of the hole, Sean? So that everybody else can't see the hole? Alternately,
That'll fix it.
can you do...
Delete it. Delete
Yeah.
it.
I didn't delete him, did I?
No. He's
No.
suggesting that you
But-
could delete me.
Delete him. Delete
You
him.
guys can't see him now, right?
Oh, no, I can't see him. He's gone.
There you go. That fixes that.
Delete.
Did you delete him?
Nope. Just remove sight.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Caswin's gonna die, boys.
That's okay.
Okay, so what
You're
Madrid would
taking
do?
9 damage. When you take 9 more damage.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
I'm just going to tell you increments in which you take 9 damage.
Can you tell me what my current hit points are? Because I don't have my token.
No, I can't. I don't know how many you started with.
No. But like, you click on my token, my current hit points.
Oh, I got you. 18.
18. All right. Let me just set that in this other.
I didn't
So
know if that was accurate or not.
Yes, I have 18 hit points currently, and I just took 9 more. Or you're gonna tell me
I'll
when
tell you when you take 9.
Okay.
It depends on how long things happen.
Sure.
Good. So Madrid would yell again and then listen very,
You
very
take 9
closely.
damage.
I take 9 damage?
No.
Oh,
I have 9 hit points, boys.
good luck. Don't die. Is Madrid going down the hole then?
I keep trying to. Can I listen? Do I hear anything? Do I hear Caswin? Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Roll perception.
I think Sean might be chopping out.
I probably am.
10.
You don't notice anything.
Well, that's
Looks
it.
good.
Well, party. I think we got to go down to save him. I think something happened to Caswin.
Yeah. Hopefully he's not just dead.
Does someone want to tie a rope to me and then I'll go down?
Hey, that's a good idea. I'll hold the rope.
I'll tie it.
Teamwork.
Sounds
So-
good. The rope is tied. It is.
Yeah.
Where is it tied to on the top end?
Probably
Around
to
my
the other
waist.
well.
Okay, so one end is around your waist and the other one is just around the circle of the well. How much rope do you have?
50, like a. I think
50
we all
feet?
have
I think
50 feet.
every adventurer's kit has 50 feet.
Okay.
So after knots,
So-
like 40 feet of
Sure. 40
slack.
feet of rope. I'll buy it.
Okay. And then torch in one hand, rapier in the other,
Sure.
and I slide down. into
Okay,
the hole.
roll acrobatics or athletics. Probably acrobatics because you're trying to hold
Dex,
something while you're
please.
doing it. Okay, roll perception.
12.
Okay. You slide and you slide all the way down.
Okay. I yell up the hole and say, "Guys, I made it down." I do like a quick little circle around the landing. I don't see Caswin.
You do not. And when you reach this room,
Oh boy.
this is a really long room. This room is decorated with a bizarre diorama depicting the land of the dead. Small, brightly painted clay statues have been placed about the room to represent the inhabitants of this realm and the unfortunate people they have taken into their care. In the center of the room, the floor rises to form a small hill. It's like you fell onto this pile of sand. A
Okay.
group of small figures seems to be struggling to roll a boulder up a hill, while a devil drives them on. Above the hill in the ceiling is a glowing spot that illuminates the entire chamber with an eerie silver light, the hole you fell through. A cobblestone path leads from the western door. Oh, there's also a torch at your feet.
Okay.
To the foot of a hill, a small path runs eastward and then veers south. Sections of the diorama around the perimeter of the room depict different environments in the land of the dead. In the western end of the room is a region of burning sands. There, devils torture those who have been unfortunate enough to fall into their hands. Along the southern side is a grassy plain where people frolic and hunt antelope and deer. North of the grassy plain and south of the hill, the floor opens into a model of a canyon. There is a river of lava that flows down it while flames lick the walls. East of the hill, in a side area of the room, is a counterpart to the fiery canyon, an icy waste. To the north of the hill is a putrid bubbling marsh where figures strive to keep their heads above the surface, and from out of the marsh a black, torpid river wends its way past the northern edge of the hills and flowers, west to pour out the lip of a stream-filled chasm over the northwest corner of the room. this dark chasm, worms pursue fleeing forms of naked people. So it's kind of a messed up hellscape site down here.
Huh.
These are all murals on the wall?
They're also depicted on the floor.
Yeah, but this isn't. There aren't like devils here.
No, there aren't like literal devils.
Yeah,
no.
okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Isn't north
then-
like left? Isn't the
The north is like left or some shit.
So
In the south corner of the room, on the eastern wall. So this is your east. Can you see this, Ping?
Yes.
yeah
That door is barred. I think that's east. No,
east?
this door is barred.
why the? It's so
I don't know why they
stupid.
did this.
It's so
Yeah.
stupid.
It is
So,
very confusing.
Hold up. Is this?
Caleb, take 9 damage.
Is this?
Can I get a real quick like what's going on? How am I? What? Can I see anything? I'm just
Nope.
stuck floating in there. There's nothing visible. I'm just taking 9 damage over and over.
I'm just letting you know how much health you have.
Okay, I have no health. I fall unconscious.
Sean, can you see my circle around my drill? Is that just like a room, and then out like those like dotted red lines to the door is like a different room, but you can't go outside of that circle?
That they're describing this is that's like the different zones of the mural. Like those are all sections of the diorama.
Okay.
Floor of the room is like a depiction.
You know, this will make a whole lot of sense in like 30 minutes, so I'm just not gonna bother asking a whole lot of questions right now.
I'm gonna go down this well.
Yeah. Did Madrid
Yeah.
holler up?
I would yell up that
Great.
it's all clear. Come down.
So does Drukemir want to go first?
Can I do an athletics check? Because I'm not carrying anything.
Yeah, you can just do a regular check. Roll perception as you go down the.
Oh, perception. Where?
You don't have to even roll a check. There's a rope.
Okay. There's perception.
Okay, so Drew, come here. As you get to here, see that
He's just sliding.
you're
He's
kind of-
like, hey!
you're kind of lowering yourself down this rope. God damn it! I keep clicking the wrong thing, and whenever I open this view, it takes forever to exit it.
Mm.
God fucking damn it! I just did it twice. Okay. As you're sliding down, you see that?
I do. I see.
You also see, I assume, an unconscious Caswin.
You don't
Yes.
know?
Is this a point where I react?
Why can't I see your character anymore? What is going on with this layer?
Probably underneath the spider.
It's not.
Yeah,
though, is
Caswin
it?
is probably underneath the spider here. If we did that.
You guys look really weird when you're in this tunnel. Like this. Oh, maybe it's because the spider is bigger than the room.
Yeah, the lighting is weird for sure. We can only see
Okay.
half of the spider.
Well, whatever. So yeah, you see that.
Does he see me?
He does not, because the spider is so big. It looks like it occludes. You see the butt of a spider, is what I'm telling you.
Okay, so I just see spider butt.
See spider butt.
Does it see me?
To your knowledge, it looks like it's pretty preoccupied.
Can I jump
Punch?
up, stab it in the butt?
You try. You can try to get into melee with it.
Does it look like there's anywhere I could stand, or is this just like sheer wall spider territory?
So that looks like that goes off of this tunnel.
Okay. So it's not like straight vertically down.
This tunnel that you're in is straight vertically down. They can't
Right.
really illustrate it. Imagine the well room and the room that Madrill is in are, for all intents and purposes, on top of each other.
Okay. Cool. Then I'm gonna try to get in there and chop him. And I'll scream, well, after I chop him, I'll scream spider.
After,
It's like high pitched shrieking, true fears unveiled.
Okay, so with one hand you're holding a rope. What weapon are you using?
Well, I would like to jump off maybe onto the spider itself or onto the floor and then attack. Is that something I can do?
The area that the spider is in is 4 feet tall.
What does that mean for me exactly?
Well, you are not 4 feet tall.
So I can't get in there?
You cannot just jump into it.
Okay, then I guess I'll use a javelin because that I can use that with one hand, right?
Yes.
Uh,
You have disadvantage
okay.
because you are very cramped.
Do I take disadvantage on their attacks also, or do they have advantage on me?
You just have a disadvantage to attack.
Okay, well then I'll use two. I can use two attacks, right?
I believe you can.
Sweet,
Your first one misses, but your second one does hit.
sweet.
So I'm confused. This is a straight drop, or was it at an angle? Or are those two different tunnels? Or does it angle and then
This is
straight
the
drop?
tunnel that the spider lives in this lair.
In
Imagine
between
the
the two
tunnel.
layers.
Imagine the tunnel that you see is actually straight.
Uh-huh.
Picked 3 dimensions on a 2-dimensional surface.
Right.
Sure.
So the top of where Madrill is standing,
Yep.
where that circle is right by him, is actually ceiling.
Right. It's a hole in the ceiling that he came down out of.
Right.
Right. But so when I did my first perception, you had said it was at like a 70-degree angle or whatever.
Yeah.
So is that not the case? Is it a straight drop then? And I just saw it
it's-
wrong?
It might as well be a straight drop as far as weapon attacks and maneuvering inside of it are concerned.
But,
That makes sense.
Sure.
Like, if he wasn't holding the rope, he would have a very, very difficult time hitting the spider.
Right. So it's a slight... there is a slight angle.
Yeah.
But
But
for all
not
intents and
enough
purposes, not really.
where he can attack right now while holding the rope and has enough support that he's fine, but if he gets attacked, bad things will happen to him.
Okay, yes, that makes sense.
Speaking of getting attacked, what's your AC, Dylan?
16.
Okay. So,
We're gonna have a dead party.
one save of 11.
Con save of 11.
Nailed it.
Aha.
Okay, so you make the con save, so you're not poisoned. You take 9 damage.
A lot of 9 damage on.
And you believe you have to, but I think yep. You have to make a dex save or a strength save, your pick.
I think I'll choose strength save.
Okay.
Pretty good.
So not surprise you, and you do not lose your grip and fall to your death.
Woo!
I'm
And
glad.
I yelled spider.
Right.
You did yell spider.
Let me check out my spider killing spells.
Caleb, roll a death save.
Yes, absolutely. 11.
Okay.
So could how big is this fucking
Never
thing?
lie.
You're a halfling, right?
And
Yeah, I'm just wondering. No, an octopus cannot fit into this shaft.
Don't you like
I mean-
suffocate too when that happens?
No,
Totally. Have you seen the gif of the octopus fitting through a
Oh, yeah.
quarter-size hole in the bottom of a boat?
you're right.
Also, you'd be slimy. You'd look
Yeah,
like-
could an
The
octopus?
question is whether or not Octopus Alton would be able to get down to the point where he could attack the spider without dislodging Drukamir.
I mean, I can wait for Drukamir to be half dead before I start going down. Right.
Or you could communicate like an adult.
I'm
I'm in
gonna.
the tunnel.
So I heard spider. I'm gonna holler down there. Like, how's it going, buddy? Is it big? Because I mean,
Can I
is
tell how big it is?
It looks
you
like a
holler back
spider.
up? Sure.
Looks like a spider.
Okay. Because I mean, Alton's not just gonna beat up a tiny spider, you know.
Is it tiny?
It's not kosher.
It's
Where
like
it
a
comes
bigger
from.
than normal spider.
Right.
It's bigger than normal. I stabbed it and it's still alive, so it's I
Oh
guess
yeah.
it's beefy.
What about a bear? I mean, bears have climb speeds. Can I use that to stay still in a shaft?
Bears are good at climbing.
Faster than they run.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, one
There?
second, guys.
Oh,
It's a bug, isn't it?
how is everybody?
What?
What do you mean?
Doing
What?
good.
Can I beat it up as a bear?
Sean
I'm
is
just
talking
trying-
to someone else, Cole.
Why don't you kill it? I don't understand. What do you mean? What do you do?
Oh, sure. Stab it with a sword.
Do you have a sword?
What?
What? Wait, are you back, Sean?
Well, get it with the broom. I don't. What do you mean?
No,
We should
no,
use a
no.
broom. No,
Okay.
you guys should use a broom on the spider, though.
Yeah,
That
that's
does
true.
make perfect sense.
Yeah.
I think you get
I don't
advantage
know
on
what
that
to
check.
tell you. Get a
should
chair.
really
Try
invest
standing on a
into
chair.
I got staff. What is happening over there? I want to be an octopus.
Well,
Just you wait.
I mean, I don't. Well, it should be dead. Try spraying it with Lysol. It should be dead.
Windex.
Do you guys have any Lysol? That would probably work in the big spider.
No, we
Right.
have a Lysol spray can of Lysol in the cleaning supplies area.
I was pretty sure it was Windex that fucks up spiders.
Is Raid spray in your adventurous kit? Is that included?
It should be, like, right? Insecticide,
Yeah, some
It should
citronella
be
candles.
fine. You can spray Lysol on a wall.
aerosol,
You sure can.
insecticide.
Um,
Can
I
you
don't think
buy
they have
Lysol in a spray? I have Lysol wipes.
Don't you want it to fall? Isn't that your whole point? I don't understand.
Sean, just get up and kill the spider.
It
Sean needs
should
to mute
die.
his mic.
I mean, hit it, and then if it doesn't die,
Hit it again. What do you
Hit it
mean?
again.
That's what we're doing right now.
Repeat the flowchart.
what? What?
Is it dead? No. Hit it again. Is it dead? No. Hit it again.
That's an easy flow chart.
You want to make that up?
Okay. I don't know. It's a bug. It's a very dangerous bug. Right now, Caleb is being. Right now, no, it's not dangerous. Right now, Caleb is being killed by a dangerous bug.
That's super true.
It's
Only
too
to kill him, though. I
Okay.
mean,
Okay. Is everything gonna be good, babe? Kill it. Kill it with a paper towel. I don't know, Caitlin. Okay, then hit it with the Lysol can. I don't know, Caitlin. Put it in the toilet and flush it.
do you do this stuff with Robin, Caleb?
I just killed the bug.
Oh, okay.
You need to watch it go down the toilet. I don't know, Caitlin. No, I didn't.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Is it gonna be fine?
Nice.
Can you? I mean, I'm running D&D.
He's just turning his own volume down.
I think he finally got up and wants to take care of the bug. Just go kill the bug. Maybe Sean doesn't like bugs.
Maybe. Maybe it's a scary bug.
I wonder if Sean's not home and that was a phone call.
Oh, I thought he was with his in-laws.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That makes more sense. Because I'm like, man,
Yeah.
just get the fucking bug.
Just get up and kill it.
That's really funny.
Yeah. He's like, I'm on my way.
So when he comes back, you guys need to tell him that we just want to use some Lysol or hit it with the broom.
Okay,
Yeah, for real.
You know, I brought Raid, so let me get my
That's
spider
9.
crap
I
out.
don't think that's right.
What?
Oh, it is right. That's money.
Did you kill it or not?
She
Did you
sounds
kill it?
distressed. Do you think she's okay? I hope she's. What if it's a really big fucking bug?
You can still hit it with like a shoe and it'll die.
No, what if it's like 4 feet tall?
Okay, that's why you buy swords.
Okay, I got Caswin's stats in roll 20.
I'm glad.
Okay.
I
I'm
don't.
glad you know.
Maybe I'll do his spells, but that seems like a lot of work.
Dude, I haven't done spells since like level 3.
I got them all in D&D Beyond, but I just don't want to copy and paste 5 levels for the spells.
Okay. Hey guys.
Hi.
Sean, are you home right now?
No, I am at my in-laws.
Oh my god, we
That's-
were so confused. I was like, Sean, just go kill the fucking bug.
So that's,
But it makes
it's
more
for,
sense.
You know, school.
If you're not home. Yeah. Because I thought you were with your in-laws, but then it sounded a lot like you were at home.
on speaker, and
yeah.
I was reading my emails as I was trying to fix this because this is an issue. Apparently,
yeah.
you know how it is.
That'll happen.
So is Alton Plus coming down the hole here?
He sure is.
Okay, are you gonna tell me that?
I'm coming. Gargle. What's the
Okay,
octopus
so
sound like?
I should be able to tell from that it's all.
You know what? You'll find out.
I would like to move away before he does what he's doing right now.
When you start hearing suction cup noises, you'll probably figure it out,
Yeah, it'll be fine.
right?
Okay, hold on. Okay, so you're turning into an octopus and going down the tunnel.
Yep. I figure the suction cups will help me stay put.
Okay.
Right?
What's your constitution as an octopus?
Let me pull up that character sheet because I did not think I would be an octopus today.
And can someone else, while this is happening, look up suffocation rules?
Not good. Yeah, not good.
It's gonna be a lot of legs in that room.
You're absolutely right. I do know that octopi can breathe longer than normal in air.
Suffocating. A creature can hold its breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus its constitution modifier.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
So what's your constitution modifier?
1.
2 minutes.
1 second. Let me triple check.
So that's 20 rounds.
So
Right.
yeah, that should
So
be
forever,
enough
really.
for combat at least.
Yeah. I know octopi have extra long. I don't know why, but I know they do. Hold breath. While out of water, it can hold its breath for 1 hour.
Boom.
Great.
Oh, okay.
Extra, yeah.
That's good then.
Octopus, it's the option instead of shark for a reason.
Perfect.
Instead of shark would be so badass though.
No! Shut up. Shark's worse.
Yeah, oh for sure,
Okay,
but it would
hold on,
also
I
be
need to
badass.
forward an email.
Can you imagine if you had shark when you were fighting that goddamn dragon?
No, I don't care. I could have been a shark, but it's
That would
worse.
have been badass. Where's that
But then
list?
What? Oh, here. This is the thing.
Is it in Druid?
I'll just put it in Discord. It's like the best PDF I've ever looked at.
That's what it would be if the shark was.
Right. That was a good episode of Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
So these are all the things you can turn into, Cole?
Yeah, up to level 1,
Up to
CR1.
CR1.
Next level, I get CR2. Which means I'm gonna
Octopus
be
is
a
CR quarter. No, CR 0.
No, giant octopus.
That makes more sense.
Yes.
Okay,
I just had to email my boss a itinerary thing.
no problem.
So, sorry guys.
You don't
You're-
have
I'm
CR1
apparently
right now?
fixing everything.
No. I don't have CR2 yet.
You don't have CR2. You could be a giant and then do you have to pick these? Can you turn into whatever you want?
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's fucking cool. Dinosaur. Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Next
Okay,
turn I'm going to be a dinosaur.
So,
Not next turn.
Alton Puss is coming down the tunnel,
Sure is.
but he can't exactly see. You don't have like tremor sense, right?
Oh no. I mean, I have
Yeah.
dark vision.
Right. So you can literally see. So if you were an octopus and you looked down this earlier, you could have immediately told that there was a weird branch
Oh.
off this tunnel.
You know, that would have not have been a good game plan in general, but I
But-
appreciate it. Yeah.
While that's happening, Drukamir, you get a chance to attack.
Okay. I
You'll
will.
have disadvantage because you're in close quarters.
Okay. I will do the javelin twice, and then can I slide down
Yeah, if you want.
giant octopus?
He might want to. Yeah. I don't promise anything nice will happen. If you
Okay,
stay
so both of those hit, and you puncture the sack of the spider twice,
Oh,
like
shit.
Shelob style, and it kind of
Shelob?
falls prone. Behind it, since you have low light vision, you can kind of make out like a cocoon. Roll another death save, Carwin.
And one.
Either way.
16.
here. Tywin?
Fuck
Okay.
you guys. How about that?
So you have 2 successful death saves.
I have 2 successful death saves.
And remember, you are stable but poisoned for an hour.
Right now, I'm stable but poisoned for an hour.
Yeah.
Yes, which means I can't do.
Most.
I have
things.
disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks as a person who is poisoned.
Can you see yourself now?
Yes.
Yes.
So is the spider dead?
Jonathan?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I said it. I don't know if I lagged out, but yes,
Oh,
the spider is
okay.
dead.
Oh, good.
Well,
fun slog.
since I see that sack, I'm gonna poke it with the. Well, first of all, I'm gonna see if I can get out of the way of Alton Puss, and I want to try and go in that little hole, even though it's tiny.
Nice.
Get a better look.
Save me! I'm unconscious. I can't say anything.
Right.
I'm also paralyzed, so I can't say anything
I'm
either.
gonna poke this egg sack that I see, or whatever it is, cocoon.
You kind of tear away at the cocoon, and inside of it, you see a paralyzed dragonborn
Oh, okay.
with its eyes closed.
My golden sheen is looking a little less shiny.
Can I tell what's wrong with him, other than he's just fucking like passed out?
You would have to roll a medicine check.
You know what? Let's skip that. I'm just gonna pour a health potion down his throat.
Just push him down the shaft. He's already dead.
Can I do that?
He would take more damage.
Would that kill him?
He would take more damage.
Can I grapple him with a tentacle and just pull him down?
You could.
I'll look at
You
him.
wouldn't even have to roll a check.
Look at
yeah,
that.
it's enough for me too. I want to come down.
Great. And then I still have 6 legs. Tentacles.
Look at you guys
To land on.
playing Dungeons and Dragons. How novel.
Right. Alright, great. Is this
Just
the
do
room?
this real quick.
Right.
I'm just letting you guys know so that it's written.
Oh, are you writing down these words right here? Is that what's happening? Thank you. We appreciate it because
Burning sands. There's gonna be some kind of puzzle.
of course.
Or portal.
Okay, so roll your health potion health.
Oh sure. Slash R 2d4 plus 2. 9 health. And that's good. I can wake back up, stabilize.
Hold on. There's a rule about poison.
I will rejoin. And
Look up being poisoned, Caleb, just real quick for me.
Poison. The poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. That's all it says.
Okay. I thought there was something about healing, but maybe not.
That's all that's in the appendices under conditions.
Then we'll go with that.
Okay,
But you're only that for an hour.
for an hour. But so like, they can give me the potion and then I'm fine. I like wake back up, have 9 hit points.
Yes, but you're still poisoned.
Okay, that's fine. I am not dead.
Yes.
Okay,
Sure.
dollar bills.
Y'all.
Do a little bit of the cost as I wake up, you know. That kind of sound. You guys like that?
I don't think I've ever heard that noise
Okay.
in my life.
So yeah, you all came down. Yeah.
Can we get a
You can
feel
see
for
this.
for the room?
Hmm?
Can we get a feel for the room, like immediate threats?
No, there's nothing in this room besides this very elaborate diorama.
And there are two sets of
On
doors
path,
on each side
there's
of the room.
there's this like cobblestone. This red outlined thing is a cobblestone path.
Okay, that leads
Okay,
to a
hold
set
on.
of double doors.
Hold on. Move yourself back, Alton.
Sorry.
Oh no, back to where you were.
Oh, sure. I just wanted to see this.
Yeah, I know.
This. Okay.
Make a DC. Well, make a Dex check. Dex save.
Yeah. 9.
Nailed it.
Octopus. This health doesn't even matter. I love being a druid.
So as soon as you do that, you start glowing red hot,
Oh, in a good way?
and you
Like
take.
cinnamony?
Like
Yeah,
cinnamon,
like cinnamon-y.
you motherfucker.
Damage.
Alright, 40.
So as he like slinks off this hill into and is standing, he's standing in the river of lava, or he's just
He's
approaching
standing
it?
in the zone
Over river of lava.
of that diorama.
And he gets red hot and starts to burn.
Yes.
And takes 10 damage. Okay.
There's a river and a hill of lava, I see.
There's a hill of lava, basically a volcano, and a river of lava.
Flowing down into the river. Can you real quick, could you copy and paste the description of this room into chat?
Yeah, that would be great.
I will, however, it'll probably... Don't pay complete attention to where each section is, because I probably did it wrong.
That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Can I take a step? The dashed is cobblestone.
Oh god, dude. Holy crap.
I tried to do it as best as I could with how they've described the directions.
Sure.
That's okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna drill.
Okay, so the dashed line is cobblestone. Can I take a step off the hill onto the cobblestone path?
Yep.
Do I burn up in a river of lava?
You're fine.
Okay.
Can I
You need to move back, Alton, or you're gonna take another.
Yeah, that's yeah. I'm not a fire octopus. I'm gonna turn back into normal Alton. Because medium.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'll follow Madrill.
North of the grassy plain and south of the hill. The floor was the model of a king.
I guess I keep following the path all the way to this door.
Right, yeah.
Icy haste.
We're bringing you along, Caleb.
I turn to the party. Do you guys want to look at more of the dioramas? Do you want to go through the door?
Well, okay, real quick before we
What just
all
happened?
leave, can I cast a 10-minute ritual spell? No, never mind. Fuck it, we're going.
You could. There
To heal,
is
right?
there is
Yeah.
stuff in this room, and there is this door over here.
There's the door to the east and the door to the west. It looks like the party is headed towards the door to the west.
Well, that's kind of the way the path goes.
It is the way the path goes.
And the eastern
Tell us about this
wall
door
is
to
a
the
barn
west,
door.
Jonathan.
Hmm?
Tell us about this door to the west. What's the word?
Oh, it's in that description. It's barred shut.
I thought the eastern wall was barred shut.
Oh, is that not east? Or you
Western
mean
end
the
of room
double
is
door?
region of the
The double door.
So yes, okay. So the eastern door is barred. From what you can see of the
Fucking
western
wow.
door, it just looks like sort of like the door that was in front of the mummy centaur. It's like two giant bronze.
Okay. Can I stand here?
Yeah, on there you seem fine.
Okay.
It seems just as fine as the other path.
Great. I mean, I'll open a door.
This door?
Yeah, the one. To the,
Okay.
Not
Let me make
south,
sure
but
that
south.
there's just nothing
Right.
there that would prevent you. Oh, God damn it. Did I just move the fucking map?
We didn't see anything move.
No.
It might have moved a different map.
I want to see. It must be the dynamic lighting layer? Yes. Okay.
It just shifts the whole lighting layer.
There you go. So yeah, you open it.
Is this supposed to be winds its way from out of the Black Marsh toward?
No, it's wand. It's a wanding river.
What does that mean?
Not really winding, it's wanding.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
It's
When-
not waning, it's
I'm
wanding.
not a writer for wizards.
Another term for Sorb. Sorb, a member of a Slavic people. I don't think that's.
I don't think that's what it is.
Can I step into this hallway?
Oh, wind. Third person present. Go in a specific direction, typically slowly or by an indirect route.
So there you go. It is
Yeah.
wanding.
They use that word in that song that Shay writes for Tyrion, right? Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Nerd.
So this is the way that you guys are going. You're gonna go this way.
Yeah, we're gonna go not south, but south.
Yes, you're gonna go west,
West.
east.
West?
No, west.
West?
Yeah, west is
If
left.
the arrow I drew is correct, we're going west, not east.
It is. Wait, is it?
North.
It is.
To the left.
That is
on the
north.
map.
You drew north correctly.
Okay,
Great.
that means we're going west.
No direction. You know.
Directions.
I'll cast that.
Where you're at?
Can I look at this hallway?
You are looking
It's
at
a
the hallway.
Great.
Kazwin is sadly nursing his wounds in the back of the party.
And just look.
We can wait if you want to heal.
Hands or nothing? You don't have any healing spells?
Yeah, I turn.
I
So you
do.
want to slow down?
Yeah, but my most effective healing spell takes a long time, and we're rolling.
Was that the
don't
10-minute
burn
thing?
Your wounds?
Yeah.
Just do it. Just do it. 10 minutes isn't a big deal.
You
10
sure?
minutes is nothing.
Yeah, if it's means you not dying next encounter.
Can we all be back on this hill and not in the middle of this shady room?
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I drop a prayer of healing. So I kneel down, pull out my holy symbol, hold it between my hands, and everybody regains 2d8
Okay.
plus 4 hit points.
We're gonna all make fun of you after this go.
That's fine.
Put your symbol away.
Everybody recovers 18 hit points for anything you're missing.
Jesus.
Yes,
3
literally Jesus.
Okay.
Uh,
Back
and
to the hallway.
Yeah, I'm out of second level spells.
35.
I have 2
Already?
first level spell slots. We
didn't
do
take a long rest.
Yeah, and I kind of
Good.
I cranked them out last encounter
Yeah,
because there were.
that's what you're
zombies
supposed to
and
do in
shit.
D&D. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
I've
You
got a sweet
see-
warhammer.
Can you give me
though,
a
so-
ping at the furthest you can see, Dom?
Like,
See to here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see that pile.
We can just see the very edge of the pile in the south end of the
On the
hallway.
western end of this corridor is a pile of golden coins heaped on the floor. On the top of the gold rests a skull missing its lower jaw. In the right eye socket, you can kind of see a black spider who lives there, making its home. Several bones are piled with the coins, and the hilt of a broken sword is thrust up from the mass.
Please tell me that there's some sweet ass image for this. Please.
Nope.
Damn.
I mean, maybe. Let me check.
I wanna grab
It
one.
says- it doesn't say there is.
Sounds like the most. It's like the most descriptive
Right.
scene.
It's like they drew a picture, so they had to describe it.
I don't believe there actually is an image.
Can I look at it a little bit closer now that I'm down here? 24 perception.
So as they're approaching that, I'm just gonna kind of stand. I'm gonna stand at the edge of this hallway and look down this hallway as they continue forward. With a perception of 21.
Yeah, you rolled perception. What did you get?
21.
You rolled a 1.
I rolled 21
Oh, 21.
to look
Right.
down this southern hallway.
Kev, you got really crappy connection.
Is it me?
Yeah, you don't see anything special. You see a long hallway that ends.
Yeah, it just fades into darkness, or can I actually see the far wall?
Can you see the far wall? I don't know what your sight. I think your sight range should. I mean, you can see as far as you can see.
It looks so. Yeah, it does end in a far wall.
Yeah.
I can it gets to the point where it's dark.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it looks like a far wall.
Okay, give me.
You rolled.
I rolled 21 perception.
Where were you rolling your perception at, Madrill?
I will be back in a second.
Right where you're at.
Yeah.
Upon closer examination, there's a stone in the center of this corridor that is smoother than the surrounding wall. And it looks to be some sort of secret door.
Interesting.
There is also a cobblestone that is slightly raised.
Over in here. Tell the party probably don't step. Okay, then I guess I proceed down a little bit. Where was the secret door?
You believe it's right here, that smooth wall, and there's some sort of raised cobblestone right there.
Okay, I'm gonna go check out the secret door. Tell the party I think I might have found something. Can I open it or get inside or anything?
If you step on it, I gotta go to the dynamic lighting layer to fucking remove shit, which is dumb.
If you M, K, and O on your keyboard let you do shortcuts to jump around the layers.
Which one is O? It's not doing it. It's probably just because my computer's shitty. Okay. To it now, right? Hello.
Hello?
Hi, Sean.
Oh.
Okay, you can see into there now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, see.
What's everyone else doing?
I'm like watching Madrill do his thing.
Oh, you rolled a 21 natural, right, Caswin? Caleb here?
There's not 21 on a dice?
A 21 unnatural, I mean.
Oh, I would assume.
He leaves.
Caleb said he had to be right back, yeah.
Oh, he did?
Yes.
He saw the same thing. I'm going to say he didn't look down that hallway. He saw the same thing Dom saw right there.
Oh, yeah. So there's a secret tunnel.
You guys want to go down it? Keep looking down the main tunnel?
Outland, you are in front of the pile with the skull, with the spider that lives inside the eye. Stid's sword hilt sticking out of the top of the pile.
I got nothing against spiders. I'm not gonna take all his treasure. He probably worked really hard for that stuff.
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay. So, Caswin, I forgot to mention, I'm just going to say that you didn't look this way down the tunnel. But you looked this way and saw that right on the ping there is a weirdly smooth stone. And right here on the ground is a cobblestone that is sticking up higher than it should.
Okay. Yeah. Can I seem like a trap activator?
You wouldn't know.
Can I perceive? Can I look at it closer? Try and I'll approach it and try and look again.
This wall is oddly smooth.
It's oddly smooth, and there's a cobblestone raised up out of the ground or out of the wall.
Out of the ground.
Why would it be smooth? Unless someone.
The wall is smooth.
Yeah.
You got people touching it all day, you know.
Right.
To touch it.
What would you do?
I don't know if Mr. Dragonborn over here would touch it, but
Yeah, I'm a little wary. I've been fucked on in this dungeon so far.
You just saw your friend Madrill step on a similar stone.
I was not here for that. I'm sorry.
Of it.
What happened? Madrill stepped on something and disappeared?
Found a secret passage.
Oh, yeah, I'll step on it. Put some weight down there. Sweet.
Secret
I'm going
tunnel
to step on in there. What's the word?
through the
Through the
mountain. Yes. All right.
So yes, you have a room with 2 secret doors and this weird pile of treasure with a skull and a sword and a spider.
And they didn't do anything to the skull and spider?
Hey man, that's
They
right.
have
Worked hard
not.
for that skull.
All right. Tell me what
I
I
know the
see?
guy.
I stepped into this secret passage. What's the word?
You see a hallway.
Perception check or it's
A hallway. No,
Okay.
nice hallway.
all right. No traps.
Does it?
It's great.
does
It's
it
the best
turn- is
hallway.
it just
All right.
like a dead
I
end?
walked to the end of the hallway.
There's a door.
No traps. Perception check. No. I walk up to the door. I listen at the door.
Okay. Let me see. What number is that?
This is bad. I'm gonna die.
You hear nothing at the door.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and tell the party that there's this secret passage. And when I step back on the hallway, door stays open.
Stays open for now, but you know where to press the button.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna go find the group, and let them know what the word is.
Secret door. Let's go in.
Sure. I'll come open a door with you.
Oh, okay. So that's you guys are gonna go down that hallway.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. I'll be in the back.
Well, I didn't
Okay.
want to go. Sure.
I'm pushing on Casvin to make him move faster.
YOLO.
I'm feeling a little better now. I got some hit points back. I told them, hey, there's a secret passage. There's a door. I listened at it. I didn't hear anything.
Open the door, right?
Yep. Before
An
stepping
amber
through.
haze drifts into this room, which is unoccupied. There are strangely shaped and colored mirrors that hang on the walls, and a large oblong stone basin in the middle of the floor. The basin is about 10 feet long and 5 feet wide and 3 feet tall. It is filled with a steaming golden liquid.
Okay.
On the eastern wall,
Ooh.
which east we determined was top.
Yes.
So on the eastern wall, God damn it, I completely lost my spot. There's a red mirror, and it seems to be composed of a fiery glass and framed in bronze. Light beams are broken by the mirror into a myriad of flames, and ghostly shapes seem to flicker in its depths. On this northern wall, over here, there are 2 mirrors. There is a striking black one, which is this one, of obsidian, which is framed in a lacquered wood, and a stark white mirror, which I think would be this one, maybe, with a wrought iron frame. The black mirror has a distinctive earthy odor and the blackness of subterranean caves, but it seems of crude construction and reflects only when they are close to it. The white mirror, though, has a pungent odor of nutmeg and spice, and its depths are gelled and smoky. There's also a mirror on this western wall. Stone frame, and it's blue, and reflections in this mirror ripple as if the viewer was looking into a pool of water. So does anyone look at the mirrors?
Like into them or just at them?
Or anything?
So I'll step into the
Or
step into the
anything,
room.
he says.
Okay, so you are in the room.
Yeah. Check out this white mirror.
Tell me
You're gonna
about.
check up.
I'm gonna look at this basin full of steaming gold liquid.
Which was the one that
You can.
reflected
We'll resolve the golden liquid first.
Okay.
So you kind of look at the golden liquid, and you see it's just like a basin. But it looks very interesting.
Can I dip something in it?
In terms of like,
Yeah, if you want, you could dip something in it. What do you want to dip into it?
We got plenty of rope. I'll dip some rope in it.
why though?
Because
What's
you can just cut off rope.
Okay, so do you just take your whole rope?
I'll take like one of the ends, you know.
Okay, so you dip the end of the rope into this basin, and as it's immersed, gold.
Gold, like the whole thing.
The part of the rope in the water is gold.
Okay, great.
And it's gold when he pulls it out of the water.
Water?
The
Basin?
gold.
You pull the rope
magic
out.
Gold thing? Yeah.
So the end of your rope now feels significantly heavier than the rest of it, but it is still gold.
No, I got a hidden rope.
Well,
Great.
shit. I pull out a piece of copper,
Oh, nice.
bright copper
You
piece.
are at the white mirror, and your reflection in it is blurred by what looks like some sort of fine mist. You have to make a wisdom savings throw.
Caleb, how you getting this copper back out?
Good luck, buddy. I got Dragonborn got those claws, right? I just got tipped it on the two ends, and I dip half the coin into the basin, and pull it back out.
Let's throw Meepo in there.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Caleb says, "I'm resolving what happened." So you have to repeat that. But as you're kind of looking into the mirror, you're not really like entranced by it, but not so interesting that it would keep your attention to look very closely.
Okay.
That's good.
Let's see what everybody else is doing.
What is everyone else doing?
I'll look into the black mirror.
Okay.
It's a good show.
So you're looking into the black mirror, and your reflections blur and then reappears in ancient garb, as if depicting some sort of incantation. Does anyone have tongues cast?
Not currently, although I do have it. No, I don't. That
There
was Galgo.
are some words, but you cannot understand them.
Can I try to write them down phonetically on something?
Vince,
Yes. Right.
What was that?
what's your int?
It is 10.
No,
Oh,
but everyone else in the room would hear this.
oh, okay, cool. I'll ask one of them with the highest intelligence to write this down, just the way it sounds.
Do we have anybody who's smart? I'm pretty
have
sure we're all
a
wise.
15
wise.
intelligence.
right. You got a 15, Caleb?
Yeah,
Why?
it's not great.
It's better than 10.
15, not enough to write.
I don't know if I would just bust out a scroll.
You wouldn't
and
know
start,
phonetics.
Yeah, writing shit down. I speak
yeah.
Draconic. Does that not
No,
anything there?
it's
Dwarvish?
definitely not a language that you or any of your party have heard.
Okay.
It sounds a lot like what Tham was saying.
Okay.
But so far everybody's still like everybody's good.
I guess so.
Let's look in the rest of the mirrors.
If I can't write it down, can I remember it? Is it too long?
It was like a sentence,
You get out of here.
but you
No,
can't really
I
make
need
a
the
whole lot of
fire
sense
one.
out of it.
I'm a
I'm
fire
doing
guy.
fire.
No.
No. Whatever. I'm doing blue.
Yeah,
Okay.
all we should do the blue ones. You can swim around if you get sucked in there.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
true.
The western wall, you look at it closely, and it's actually a window
Wait, which
made
one?
of magical glass.
Yours, Alton.
Oh, nice. What am I looking at? Is it just like a brick wall on the other side of the window?
No, it's a window with a pool on the other side.
Oh,
Water.
cool. Okay. Great.
What else do you do? Do you get closer to the mirror?
I'll look at it. Yeah. I'll touch it. I'll do the thing you're not supposed to do and touch it.
You fuck. You remember last time you touched something in this fucking dungeon?
Yeah. Whatever. I already have my staff, which I'm keeping. There's no way I'm not having that staff the rest of the fucking game.
touch whatever I want.
Yeah. I'll become a pool. Fight me.
Charisma save.
Charisma?
Yeah.
Great. 10.
Nailed it.
You have been drawn through the glass and you're submerged into the water.
Oh,
Jesus.
nice.
I knew it was a good idea.
What's your con mod?
My con mod is 2.
Okay.
You can breathe for 3. You can hold your breath for 3 minutes.
Great.
So
Yeah.
having seen, do I see Alton get sucked through
Aren't
this
you
mirror?
looking at the glass, Caleb?
Oh, you are looking at a mirror.
I'm not engrossed yet, but I am standing in front of
You
a
are
mirror.
looking at this red mirror and you see a ghostly white form next to your own reflection.
I swing
This
wildly with my
white
warhammer.
image is taken the appearance, the Nahal, and it looks like it's like dragging its thumb across its neck.
The guy from earlier that we killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I swing wildly
And
with
it
the
is
warhammer.
then killing your reflection in the mirror.
So I don't see. Okay, I'm gonna try and attack it.
Okay, so you touch the mirror.
No, I thought Okay,
Oh.
I look
attack
into
it
the
like
mirror and I see in the mirror a reflection of a person standing next to me, and it
Yes,
looks
you
like
see
he's about to attack
a
me.
ghostly white version of that Nahal you fought earlier, killing your reflection in the mirror.
So I pull out my warhammer and turn to see. Right, because in the mirror it looks like he's standing next to me. So I'm going to turn to
Yes.
look at him.
Yes.
And is he actually there?
No.
Okay,
Don't touch it,
I don't touch it.
because then he'll be there.
Like Beetlejuice.
Right.
Yeah, that's some black magic shit. Can I smash the mirror with my warhammer?
Sure, you
He'll
could
be
try.
here. He'll be here.
I pull out my warhammer and try and smash the stationary mirror.
You take 2 fire damage, and the
Okay.
mirror stays the way it is.
I think I might have fire resistance, but I'm going to tell you if that's true or not. Yes, I do.
You probably do.
I would believe
I
it.
certainly do. I take 1 damage.
Oh man, you still.
The mirror does not break.
Does not break.
Okay.
But you kind of look over at the white mirror, and it looks pretty interesting.
Sure, I'll look at your white mirror.
The wisdom savings throw.
I'm good at this. 26.
It looks interesting, but not that interesting.
Okay. And I
Why
still
are we
haven't
all
noticed
wise?
that Alton is absorbed into the mirror.
Yeah. What am I
You
doing?
haven't tried to
here?
look. No one's
Okay.
tried to look.
This
Staring right at
so, real quick. What do I see?
Oh, you're drowning in a pool of water.
Oh, okay.
You are underwater.
Okay. Can I see anything, or is it just like a box of water that's full?
It's imagine like a 5-foot deep box of water, and you're a halfling.
Yeah, I understand. At least
Oh,
it's
look in the
not
blue
small.
mirror. What do I see? Do I see Alton in there? Freaking
Yeah,
out?
Alton's no longer in the room.
You see a pool of water.
He's like,
Touch it.
hey, where did Alton go?
But you can tell there is glass in front of you. Roll charisma saves. Actually, no. Don't roll charisma save. Okay. You succeeded your charisma save, so if you touch the glass, you will have...
That's what's
You
funny.
can get close enough to look over the edge, and you can see Alton inside the glass, and he's not really flailing, but conscious.
It's true. I'm not a flailer.
Okay. If I try to break the mirror, well, I guess we already established that these mirrors don't really break easy, do they?
You may try. Well, you
And this-
determined the red
You
mirror
also
does
have-
not break easy.
You have Shatter Spike, which is good at breaking things.
True, but I mean, if it's not supposed to happen, it probably won't. But hey, why not? Let's
Give it a shot.
give it a shatter spike.
Swing your sword at it, and you have no effect. Even the mighty Shatter Spike does nothing to the glass.
Well, golly gee.
It kind of glances off of it. Like, have you ever seen like someone try to throw a chair through like skyscraper glass?
Shit bounces right back.
Yeah.
That's basically what just happened to you.
Okay. Well, guys, Alton's in the mirror.
Yeah. So Casman's gonna rush over there to try
Fast.
and see what's going on.
How's my air supply coming?
I'll say that it's been a minute and a half, so you've got 15 rounds of them to try to figure this out. That's been one.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, so Drukamir describes it as there's like a magical layer of glass
Between us and Alton. Can I? So I'm gonna feel around the mirror to see if there's any way to like pull it off the wall, or if there's any kind of like trap door.
Charisma save.
Yeah, charisma save. We're about to be buddies.
You are pulled into the glass.
I got him. Nice. We need to diversify our mental stat portfolio.
You do.
Wisdom is not that helpful.
So Drukamir, because you have successfully saved previously, you do not have to roll another, but now there are two of your friends stuck in the glass.
Can we see back out of the...
No, it's like, imagine it like a siren song type thing.
Man, I wish that had any meaning to me.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Okay, so like sirens are things that sit on rocks. They look like mermaids, but they sing sailors to their deaths.
Right, they pull you into the water. But like...
That's why it's a charisma save.
We're just
you were compelled to just enter the water. You aren't struggling.
But we can't see back drowning. Out of the...
Well, you wouldn't care. You're perfectly fine drowning.
Right, but I could still see out, right? Or no?
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Because you can't break the spell.
Okay.
Can I toss a rope through the mirror?
You throw the rope at the mirror and it bounces back.
Bounces or just kind of like hits the mirror?
Well, you know, just like whatever rope does.
Whatever a rope would do? Sure, yeah.
What if I try to tie the rope around the drill? He gets sucked in and then we try to pull him out.
How
There's
about
not much space left.
We tie the rope around you and you try to get
I
sucked
already
in.
said
I already saved,
volunteer you.
We're not going to all end up in this thing, man.
Guys, come on.
We would lose so hard.
The only thing in this room are the 4 mirrors and this basin of like golden liquid.
Yep.
Can I take like a cup or something that holds the liquid, try to splash it on the mirror?
You have chosen poorly.
Oh man.
Let's say 5 turns. What's your con mod, Caswin?
2.
Look, all right, so
5 more turns have gone by. 10 turns remaining for Alton. Basically for Caswin.
Okay, so we have a fire mirror and a water mirror and a white and black mirror. I'm guessing we have to fuck with the fire mirror in order to neutralize the water mirror somehow.
Okay, so are you going over to the fire mirror and looking into it?
I don't know, but
no.
because I have low charisma too. I probably have the lowest charisma.
I don't know, mine's 8. I don't think you can go any lower than 8.
Why do we all thump?
So,
okay,
Drukamir, you look into the fire mirror, and you see a shadow, like a white spectral centaur mummy, trying to stab your reflection with a spear and maul it with its hooves. You're also compelled to look at the white mirror.
All right.
Hint, hint.
What do I see in the white mirror?
You see a fine mist, and you have to roll a wisdom save.
Oh boy, here we go. Uh-oh, that's bad.
You are stunned. Drill, what do you do?
God. Oh God. Go find a new party.
Right, yeah. Hearth out of here.
Okay, so there's no like plaque or anything written on the door. It's just 4 mirrors and the basin of stuff. Like, is there anything special on the walls?
No, the walls are the same as all of the other walls.
So Sean, I want to turn into an octopus before I drown.
Unfortunately, you are compelled by the water.
To drown.
Uh,
And
Why don't you just try shooting the mirror?
okay,
Oh, nice.
Do this, but I don't want to TPK you either. So,
Right. Yeah.
shoot the mirror.
oh, Jesus fucking Christ! You shoot the mirror, and your arrow bounces off the mirror.
Oh,
With
God.
advantage, though, because he's attacking something that's static and not moving.
Is
Right?
that true?
Right?
I have
Okay.
no idea.
Then at
26
20
to hit.
I wish I did this
Shoot
precedent.
another arrow at the mirror on your next turn.
you say?
The
Okay.
little S just appeared above the white mirror.
Yeah. What?
So
Oh.
while Dracomir is stunned, he just flops right out of that mirror.
This
Oh!
is, can I
What
get off
flops out of
Mr.
the
Bowen's
mirror?
wild ride?
I do have a picture though.
Is this an ochre jelly?
So
We fought this.
we did.
How
It's
tough?
gonna
Lumber.
spend its surprise round to attack the stunned.
Dracomir.
I wish it just literally said what its attack was.
Wait, and I didn't follow the
I'm gonna be right back, guys.
arrow shattered that, or that thing just came out.
That thing fell out of that mirror. The white mirror was actually the jelly.
Okay, but the arrow didn't do anything.
So looked like it got really close to doing something to the blue mirror.
Okay,
If only you rolled slightly higher. Hint, hint.
better. Gotcha.
Ah,
I do get 2 attacks on a turn.
Oh, well, you should have rolled it.
That would be great.
Bad.
Then that ogre attack.
Roll your second one on the mirror to see if it breaks. That is enough damage. So your second arrow pierces the center of the mirror and water begins to leak. So
Nice.
13 is not going to hit Dracomir.
No.
Well, it gets advantage because you're stunned. Sorry. 15 still doesn't. So jelly just kind of flops right on out, and everyone can roll. But Alton and what's his fuck, Caswin are going to be last.
Sure. Sean, it's funnier if you don't use the real name. It's a lot more work, right? Because then you got to think of something. But it's
Yes,
a lot.
and kill wins.
Kelly or whatever your name was.
It's not even here. Oh God.
And Chloe.
Right. Carl?
Okay.
well,
So you're going to have a 2. A slot, right? How do I just left click and add turn?
That's
Yes.
a great question.
So, am I up?
You are up.
Okay, I'm gonna retreat a little bit behind this basin, and then shoot the jelly. Does that hit?
I believe it hits. I think both of those are going to hit. None of its stats are in here. Hold on. This is so. Every once in a while, you find the token that has nothing.
Oh God.
Yeah, since we didn't use the default character sheets, it didn't save some of the stats.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
read two.
So it says its armor class is 0. I'm going to assume that's correct.
Sure.
But I feel like that also because it's a pile of sludge.
Yeah. I mean, is it getting out of the way, or is it hard to
No.
hit?
But
I mean-
I don't know. I don't know if it has any resistances.
Do you want me
It
to
does not.
put up?
So you hit, and how much damage did you do?
30. Both attacks hit.
Jesus. Okay. Drew, come here.
Let's
If he has 0 AC, let's just attack him twice.
I'm back. Sorry,
Great.
the sun woke up.
Okay. That
What?
will take it out. You don't have resistance and not that much health.
We're still stuck.
Nope, you're out.
Nope, you're free.
Oh, what's up? Why are we still in this little...
Because we haven't gone yet, Caleb.
Oh, you're out now. You guys just flopped through the
You
window.
spill right out, right?
Yeah.
All the water
Apparently
rushes
the
to
issue was
floor.
that Shatter Spike just did not hit it squarely enough.
Sure.
Shouldn't I have had advantage? If I had advantage, I would have got 20.
No, you don't get advantage on it. It's weird. It's just like a magical window. It's a thing.
Okay.
Okay, so you do know though that ochre jelly did emerge through some sort of secret door that's behind the mirror.
Neato. I push it open. Or pull.
It's not really it's just kind of like an opening.
Oh, okay. Well,
So I'll just delete it.
yeah. I say, hey guys, look at this.
Another secret path.
Man.
Sorry, for some reason it closed out the page that says what all the things are.
I would
Okay.
like to
So
check.
yeah, you've got a
Yeah.
to view.
I would like to check this door for trap.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good.
The door itself.
The thing in front of me right here.
Looks fine.
Okay. I
Okay,
open
so Drukmir opens it.
slowly.
Okay, so you just stand right there.
Oh god, I don't like this. Alton, you have another chance.
Oh, nice, dude. You're gonna highlight
So-
this shit again.
In the center of this diamond-shaped room
Oh,
is
my-
a dais on which a weirdly formed altar rests.
Hey,
The
don't say that
altar is
about
made to
octopuses.
resemble a many-armed and beaked octopus-like creature with a large purple-red stone on its forehead, which is this guy.
Right.
The altar and floor are covered with dust. The walls of the room are decorated with paintings of the sun and moon in motion. Other images show people standing about a temple making sacrifices of flesh and blood, while a figure of a priest holds the heart of his latest victim above his head.
That's some scary shit.
So, yep, there is an octopus
Yeah, does
altar.
anything have to do with the octopus, or is it like picture unrelated?
I mean, as far as I can tell, these gods didn't specifically worship octopi, but it might be related. It's kind of an old religion, so you don't really know.
Okay. Weapons ready. Let's go in.
Sure.
Check out if there's any fucking. I'm sure we're supposed to rip that jewel out of its head,
Mhm.
right?
Casman's staying back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys all just went in like that?
Whatever.
Casman
Apparently not
didn't go in.
Casman.
He's
Settle
standing
down,
on the edge.
Caroline.
I'm not about this shit, man. I just
Sure.
got fucked
Okay.
on again.
As soon as you enter the room,
Cautious
Nice.
kid
And-
number one.
I love that. Sean gets to say this so much.
touches the octopus, you are stuck to the figure.
What?
What?
We touched it?
Yeah, your legs touched it, your arms touched it, anything touched it. Madrill,
I think I'm
you
okay.
guys all walked in unabated.
Yeah.
You didn't say you were walking in carefully, you didn't say anything, so
Nah,
you're touching
why
the
would-
octopus.
Why would we?
Casman's not touching shit.
Everyone make either athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. You come here.
Well, yeah, I got over like a 15, so that's good.
Fucking nice natural 20, bro.
Yeah, man. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Don't think it's a ghost you gotta be afraid of, bud.
Whatever.
What did Dylan get?
17.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it wasn't new because he just rolled.
Yeah, it's on the top. It just, for some reason, it didn't make sounds.
Right.
You successfully break away from it. However, even though you've broken away from it, it looks like this altar is starting to spin.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
Just like a Zelda boss.
All three of them broke away from it?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we're badass.
Can I try to shoot the jewel out of the head?
Yes, you can.
Am I allowed to cast Hunter's Mark on that?
Probably not.
14. 30 if I have advantage, because it's not moving.
Neither of those hits. But it appears to be a jewel of value.
Well, if it's valuable,
Can I
you get to
try it
shoot
again?
Yeah,
29.
okay, so that one hits. You hit it. In the gem now. If you all are going to be in the room and try to the gem,
Yeah,
is that what you...
I want to jump right up on it. So
Okay.
get thrown off this like a fucking what are those things called? When you spin around.
Scrambler?
No, you spin around on them as a kid in the playground. You fall off, and your parents get
Carousel.
stupid.
Yeah.
Hang
So
on for
you
8
jump,
seconds.
you're trying to jump into the middle?
Yeah, just grab this thing right off its head.
Okay, so you jump and you kind of like rest your hand on the stone as you jump. Make a wisdom save. Okay, you felt a strong urge overcome you. Ended up coming up out of it. You are, though, however, stuck to the octopus, and you aren't going to make a grapple check until next turn.
They'll do that.
Okay. So Madrill or Alton. Probably Alton because you haven't done anything yet.
Can I, if I turn into an octopus, can me octopus wrestle?
I mean, it's not going to do anything because it's a magical touching octopus.
Sure. Me too, man. So. Dum. I sense magic. Detect
You
magic.
have detect magic?
I have detect magic.
You know that this altar is radiating an aura of transmutation magic.
Right. And then if I can do anything to help myself not get grappled, that would be great. But I have no idea if that's the thing I can do.
Well, you broke away last turn, so the tentacles are going to spin. So if they hit you, they might do damage.
Oh, sure. So I'll just get slapped in the face.
Yeah.
Great. That's fine.
Okay, so Drukamir, Alton, and Madrill take 2 damage
That's fine.
from spinning octopus tentacles.
As long as it doesn't ramp up.
Did that jewel fall like right in front of it?
It is, you hit it with the arrow, it kind of like cracked, but it is not broken.
Does it look like I can grab it without having to get hit by this thing?
No, you would need to still walk up to the octopus and try to grasp it from the octopus.
Yeah, I'll do that. Can I do that acrobatically or something?
Wisdom save.
What?
A wisdom save.
Oh my god.
Okay. You are affected by Otto's irresistible dance. So
like this
you
song.
are in shuffling and tapping your feet, and you are dancing.
Are you?
Thanks,
Is he
guys.
reachable from the doorway without having to enter the room?
No, he is adjacent to the octopus and dancing.
Shit.
You are in a spinning dance.
It's like that debuff in Dragon Quest when you
Yep.
get caught.
Drukemir, you are also still touching the stone, so you have to make a wisdom save.
God, that
Oh,
stupid
man.
Dragon Quest debuff. That's
I know.
super funny.
Dylan, you
Oh
are
my
also
God.
dancing.
Oh, I am?
Dylan,
No, Dylan is.
Oh, okay.
Drukemir.
Outland, you are not touching the
Wait,
stone.
didn't you say I had to make a grapple save or something?
You would have if you weren't touching the gem.
Okay.
Okay, when I see these motherfuckers start to dance, I'm gonna cast Bless on all three of them.
Bless this dancing.
Yeah, so I can bless up to 3
I'm-
creatures of my choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a savings throw before the spell ends, spell duration is 1 minute. The target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or savings throw.
Oh,
So for
nice.
the next
Okay.
minute,
That's
any
fun.
savings throws you guys make, you can add a d4 to it.
Cool.
Neat.
That's exciting.
Outland, you are not grabbed by the octopus, and you are not touching the gem.
So I'm gonna move like here and try and grab Madrill by like his like wrist or whatever. Try and pull him out of the room.
Okay, you're gonna have to make a DC 15 acrobatics check to not get hit by the tentacles.
That's not doable.
Add a d4. Oh wait,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not
It's
a
not a
savings
savings
check.
throw.
No.
You are hit by the tentacles.
That
So Drukemir and Madrill are each going to take 8 damage. They are knocked prone and drugged by the tentacles.
oh good.
So you guys are actually over here now
Okay. Well, yeah.
And prone.
and got hit for 2 damage.
I did.
Yep.
Okay. I definitely let go before. You know.
Can I
Then
grab...
just let it,
Is
like,
Alton
pull
within
me.
my reach? Can I grab him and pull him out of the room?
Yes.
I do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's much smaller than I am.
right. Good luck, guys.
On the bright side, you two are no longer dancing.
I do pull him...
Hey.
I pull him
Still laying
behind
on the
me,
ground.
though.
Sure.
I like flip you up and over so that when they come
Yeah,
swinging back around, I can try grabbing for them too.
Drukemir both have to make either acrobatics or athletic saves. So Drukemir is free. And Madrill is not. So Drukemir gets free and gets out of the room. Madrill gets drug around for another 5 points of damage.
Oh, how the turntable.
Oh god.
Caswin.
I'm gonna prepare an action for if Madro comes swinging by. If his octopus is swinging him around, if he comes within arm's reach, I'm gonna grab him and pull him back.
Okay.
I believe in
Alton.
you, buddy.
I'll cast Cure Light Wounds on Drukemir.
What a friend.
I know, right? I got nothing better to do, so
Okay, buddy.
here's that.
It's
For 4
Drukemir.
health.
4 hit points. Nailed it.
I'm going to do.
I'll take it. Every bit counts.
Big heals of 4. But you know.
Dylan, what are you going to do?
Can I assist Caswin? Like,
No, but if you wanted to, you could try to throw a spear at the gem.
okay, I'll do that. Alton, would you step aside?
Absolutely.
Okay. Let's find weapons and I have 2.
So you do hit the gem, and it shatters.
Yeah.
And the altar has stopped spinning, and Madrill has been released.
Woo!
Nice.
Cool. Make someone else pick up the gem shot.
No
Is
gem
it-
shards.
Is there anything else of note in the room?
There is not.
Well, dag nabbit.
Back into the hallway.
Isn't this the best kind of room, guys?
That's
Yeah.
my favorite, the take damage room.
It's full of Dragon
It's
Quest.
literally the
references.
take. I wonder why there's an octopus in the center. Oh god!
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
no
that was
shit.
the take damage mechanism.
Yeah, this is like super old school D&D where it's just like whittle them down, fuck them.
So yeah, if you go back into the center, there's
Yeah,
still that
see,
pile of gold with the skull and the sword.
Do I have like
Um,
a sieve, like a colander?
I think
Did
it's
anybody fuck with the skull and sword? I think that was.
No one did anything to it. No.
Not after getting thrown around by
I
an
think it's
octopus.
it's
I'm not touching
Casman's
shit.
turn to touch something now.
I was say I want to look down this hallway again that I apparently didn't look down earlier.
Alright.
Oh, you looked down it, but there was nothing of note, so I just said that you found the secret door.
Okay.
There is still this door over here.
Oh yeah, that's right. And this spider, right?
Yeah, the spider and the pile of gold with the skull.
All right, I'm gonna take the lead on this one. Then we're gonna go down this hallway.
No one
Secret
cares about
passage.
the pile.
Hold on, let me figure out what number that is
Hold up.
Nobody's
before we.
brave enough to touch it.
Yeah, come on, team. Let's go.
All right, we're gonna come back. We're gonna throw something at it.
Okay, hold
At
on.
what?
Let me
At
make
the
sure that I
door?
have. Okay. So hold on, guys.
Oh, we're holding.
Oh, sorry. I'll be here.
Into the secret door, the passage bends around to the left. At the end of the narrow corridor hangs an ornate mirror, and a door is set into the eastern wall next to it.
Okay.
So,
Fucking mirrors.
feet of the mirror, and he has to make a wisdom savings throw.
Oh, good.
Had enough of you mirrors.
You see, Alton has low self-esteem, so he stares at his feet all day.
Always looking down.
Yeah.
Side of the mirror, you see like a phantom warrior with a feathered headdress. Odd.
What was that last bit?
Oh, you think it's a little odd?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna check the door for trap.
Okay. The door seems to be very heavy, and it has many glyphs carved upon it. In the center of the door is carved an eagle killing a serpent. 2 stone warriors dressed in loincloths and wearing panther masks are sculpted into the door posts.
Okay. Eagle killing snake. That sounds maybe important.
There's also,
Okay.
I don't know if I said it, but there are also glyphs on the door.
Okay, well, I'm guessing I have no way to interact with those, so I'm just gonna say there are glyphs on this door.
And then he pushes it open.
Yeah.
Hold
Hammer,
on.
guys.
Huh.
What would I need to roll to fucking do anything with those glyphs?
Okay, so you don't have to do anything with the glyphs.
Okay, do I recognize them from somewhere?
No, you know they look foreign, but you can't read them. Maybe someone that had like a spell could read them.
And we've already determined that we don't have one of those people?
You had tongues, but tongues does not read.
I don't think
Okay.
we have any reading spells. At least
No.
I don't.
I guess we're going in.
I know it's magical, I'm sure, but
Do
Just can you move yourself in? Is that allowed? Does it let you?
up. Yeah.
Bing.
Okay.
You
So
shake
the door
hands with
opens
yourself.
outward. Beyond the door is a wide foyer that leads into a circular room. On the south wall of this hall is a jade death mask. That's this mask.
Yeah.
It's
Great.
affixed at chest height. In the middle of the chamber is a cross-shaped dais. That's this thing with stairs. And there's stairs on each of the ends. In the center of the dais is a cylindrical structure that appears to be made of transparent walls of crystal, enclosing an oddly carved stone pillar. The stairs that face the room's entrance, so this one, the heads of many gods. The steps on the north side, so that would be
This
the
On the
ones
left.
on the
Yep.
left. Yeah. On are bloodstained, and atop the landing stands the statue of a warrior. The east, across the room, are partially obscured in shadow, and the southern staircase is luminescent, appearing to change colors in the light. Tucked into each nook where the arms of the cross come together, so in these little...
Yeah.
Is a low shelf on which are placed small offerings. There's some silver bracelets, some earrings, neck collars, anklets, coral beads, silver and jade statues.
Let's investigate this mass.
Okay. The mask looks pretty valuable. Besides that,
Well cultivated.
I don't want to touch it.
Well
made of
cultivated.
jade.
Right.
Okay, so what trap goes off when we pick it up?
Right. Yeah. What am
Are you
I? Am I getting
picking it up?
javelined? I mean,
You're picking up the mask?
foolhardy as ever.
No, I am not picking up the mask.
Alton will grab the mask and don it.
I'm stepping out of the room if Alton's doing that.
Okay, so you pull the best,
Everybody
you
sees
pull
Alton
the
do a thing and they sprint
best
off.
Jim Carrey impression, and you take the mask off the wall. The lever hangs on pivots up, and 3 sets of iron bars drop, caging you in the square in front of the mask.
Oh.
Fucking nailed it.
Whatever.
Well, you're a
Okay.
halfling. Can you just be like a mouse and just walk through the bars?
Like a rat in a cage.
Right. I do have this thing that lets me move through any space of a creature that's larger than me, but I don't know if
That doesn't work here.
All right. Is there like an escape artist check or whatever in this game?
This would be a strength check to
Oh.
get out of the bars.
Can I
okay.
lift the bars for him?
You could
being the one standing
with an
behind him.
athletics check.
I have athletics. 15.
Lift or bend the bars.
I can or cannot.
Cannot.
Okay.
I'll try. Oh.
Yeah.
You also cannot.
Oh.
Would shapeshifting lift or bend the bars?
If you could shapeshift and then roll a strength check.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be like, move out of the way, boys, and I'm gonna be a bear.
I move out of the way.
And then really regret it when I can't leave this room.
Okay.
And then I'll roll a strength check.
You also cannot bend the bars.
Should I take a 20?
No, not in this game.
Can
Is that not
Drukmir
a
and
rule?
I try together? Can I use the aid?
Yes,
they
it'll
assist?
give one of you an advantage.
Okay, I give Drukmir advantage by aiding him by
Sorry.
also trying to lift up the...
I'm glad I didn't notice any secret rooms by doing that. I would have felt bad.
I was 23.
23 will, in fact.
Yay.
Lift up / break the bars.
So after struggling mightily for a long time, we are able to
Right.
lift the bars high enough for the bear to slide under.
Yes. You kind of bend the bars and make a hole that the bear can just kind of scoot through, I guess.
Nailed
Sure.
it.
Okay. So you said there was like a little shelf of offerings.
Yeah, all these little shelves have like stuff. If you were to loot the room, you'd probably be about like 450 gold pieces worth of stuff.
All right, I don't want to loot it, but like, could I just throw a coin or two in there? See
Like
if-
on the
It's like an
offering
offering?
table.
yeah, because I mean, I don't know
Give a
if
penny, take a penny.
and bad shit happens. Maybe we put a
Leave a
little
copper,
offering
take a
in there,
gold.
and then this Mayan dragon doesn't kill everybody. So I toss a coin into the donation box at church.
Okay, nothing happens.
Okay, cool. We'll retrieve it later.
Yeah. I'm very perplexed at what Drukamir's doing, but not gonna just. I don't have a wallet right now, so.
No, it was an experiment. It was not to pay respects.
Sure.
let's go in here.
Yeah.
All right. So there's a stone warrior with an icon.
I'm gonna move you people up because I want to move up. That's how large things work.
Yeah, do we see that thing? Do we know what it is?
Yeah,
it's
you
like
see
a
it. It's
statue of a warrior,
it's a
right?
statue. Yeah.
So what happens as we anything happen as we approach these stairs?
Nope.
Can I roll a perception to try and get a better look at this crystalline cylinder? That's the word.
Sure.
10.
Looks pretty fancy. It's made of crystal. That seems a little bit odd for you, depending on the time period that this was created. It just seems like a very elaborate, ornate room, and there's a lot of gold laying around. Well, not really gold per se, but offerings that would be extremely valuable. A lot more valuable than the mask on the wall.
Let me get a good look at these offerings. Maybe pick one of them up. Something
Okay.
that looks especially tasty.
As soon as you pick it up, the exit door shuts.
Of course.
Genius.
I'm glad you guys aren't in the room.
Yes, they are. Interlopers, you have trespassed on my sacred chapel. For this affront, retribution has already begun, for you are now breathing toxic gas, which will kill you shortly. It is possible your actions were not from malice or greed, but just idle curiosity. Therefore, you will find the cure upon the stone in the middle of the dais, if you can solve the puzzle to reach it by the proper route. Choose your path wisely, and act quickly, mortals.
Hello, I'd like to play a game.
Get the cell phone. Cut your wrists open.
All right, I'm gonna pocket the thing.
There are 4 staircases. What do you do?
Yep. First I pocket the thing I picked up, whatever
Solid.
it was, and then we're gonna do a real quick perception check on all 4 of these staircases. I know the northern staircase was covered in blood, the one near the statue. But
Yes.
anything
You want me to describe again the other staircases?
indicative? So the one, yeah, okay. I'm trying to remember. The one was bloody. The one opposite
Probably
the
get
bloody
your
one
text out.
was real shiny and cool.
Bud.
The one to the I couldn't tell you, Bill, about the east or the west ones.
The one that's map south
Yep.
is there's a bunch of skulls on the left and the right. Faces of gods, it
Again.
looks like.
This is map south. Skulls. Okay.
No. Not
Oh,
physical south,
sure. Map south. Got it. Sorry.
not real south.
Yep.
Map east. The stairs are in no, that's map north. Map north, the stairs are in shadow.
Okay.
Map no stairs. And then on map east stairs, they are really they appear to be luminescent. They're changing colors in the light.
What about this side?
Covered
Those are
blood.
the ones covered in blood.
And he said that we should. The
Right path to the cure.
Right.
Can I go up these stairs? I go up these stairs.
Okay, so you try to go up the color changing stairs, and as you try to ascend them, you keep moving and moving and moving and moving, but you're making no progress.
That level on Super
Changing colors beneath you, but you do not progress.
Super Mario
do that.
4.
So seeing that, yeah, I'm gonna try going up these shadow stairs.
Okay. So the ones that are in dim light, you try as hard as you can, but you can't make them brighter. So as soon as you touch those stairs, you fall down,
Just tripping eat
and you
shit.
take 3 damage.
3 damage for falling down?
Yeah.
Team is
Get
hardcore.
So I stand back up, same situation. Like it's not looking like we're going up.
You try it again.
He says.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
You take 3
I
damage.
could have just fucking slipped. All right.
Maybe it'll work the third time.
Yeah. So I eat
No,
it again.
This time for sure.
I
Okay,
stand
hold on.
up and I'm like,
Yeah,
guys.
like rubs his chin that he just smashed on the ground.
You actually
Yeah.
took 4 damage.
Oh, yeah. That's not happening. Let's go around. Let's talk to me about these bloody ones.
Okay, so you're not
Dry
going to go
blood?
up the.
Fresh blood.
You're not going to. Is Alton? Are you actually going to go up those stairs?
I'll try it.
So as you go up those stairs, the skulls and heads carved into each side start to babble,
Oh, nice.
and you feel too weak to continue, and you sit down.
Oh, great. Like a bear.
It's like a sad bear.
Your bear playing.
I
Yeah,
just
so
see the
you
bear
are
sit
sitting
down.
on the stairs,
Oh,
and you
sorry.
feel too weak to move.
That sounds
Stupid.
about right.
I'm going up the bloody stairs. Again, real quick. Dry blood, fresh blood.
It's like old blood.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I try it. I mean, I see the bear go up the stairs and just, like, sit ass down. That's not happening.
So as soon as you approach, the statue animates.
Does it attack or does it just move?
Yeah.
What's that?
It attacks you.
Okay. Bring it. I have armor. And a shield.
Okay, so
This is gonna be good. I'm gonna die.
That's okay.
what's your armor class?
19, baby.
So the second one hits.
God damn it. I was feeling all cocky with a 19.
Yeah.
And it does 13 damage.
It's really cute when you're playing Pathfinder and people are like, I have 23 armor class. And I was like, thanks, plus 12.
Okay. What's it attacking with? What are its weapons?
A long sword.
Okay. I have 6 hit points.
Typical, like, ancient Mayan style obsidian blade.
Am I on the stairs, though? Or I haven't made
Yep.
it to the stairs yet?
Everyone can roll initiative except Elton.
Nice. I appreciate not having to do any combat in this game.
I might be able to just do that. Oh, what's up, boys?
You gotta
Hey,
press
does
Fun, give a
Shadow
plus
Strike-
0.
This is a construct, right?
Probably.
What do you have to your initiative
Does
roll?
Shatter Spike have an advantage against constructs?
Does it?
I feel like it does.
Yeah, I thought so.
Specifically stated. Did you ever get a cheat that said what Shatter Spike does?
At
Yeah.
one point,
Yeah, it's in the thing.
Right there.
It should be in our handouts
Actually,
under
just right
Sunless
there.
Citadel magic items. Shredder Spike. +1
Oh.
bonus to attack and damage rolls. If an object hit automatically. If this hits an object, the hit is automatically a critical hit and it can deal bludgeoning or smashing damage to the object. Further damage from non-magical sources can't harm this weapon.
Say that again.
If it hits an object, the hit is automatically a critical hit, and it can deal bludgeoning or slashing damage to the object of your choice. Further, damage from non-magical sources can't harm the weapon.
Oh, well, I wish we would have known that when you were trying to hit the mirror.
Yeah.
Thank you,
That'd be
Dominic.
cool. Okay, well, I guess, yeah. I have
So
my-
it is not an I mean, yeah, it's an object, but you don't get insta crits against NPCs.
That's fair.
Well, yeah, no, that's fair. That would be a little OP.
Okay, so Caswin.
Okay. I'm not feeling so hot, but we're gonna Warhammer this motherfucker. So because I'm a war priest, I can I have 4 uses of attacking as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna make 2 attacks against this guy.
Okay.
You can become a fighter.
Yeah, 19 for 1 and 25 for the second to hit.
Wait, hold on. Can you
Yep.
say that again? I don't see a roll. What did you get?
Sorry, 19 on the first one to hit, 25 on the second one to hit.
19 misses, 25 hits.
Okay. For 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Again, I'm not on the stairs, right?
You are, like, walking up the stairs.
Okay, I have feet on the stairs, and I'm succeeding in moving up. I have succeeded so far in moving up the stairs.
Yeah, you can move up these stairs. These stairs seem fine.
Okay, cool. That's what we're doing.
Okay, so it's going to try to hit you with this sword again.
Uh-huh. Oh, that
22.
hits. Yep. Very
You go.
successful.
Oh, right.
Okay, so
I am the warrior. Ah, jeez. Where are we?
it's taking me forever. I need to find its damage. Okay. 7.
That drops me.
Okay, so you're dropped.
Yep. I have
He then
negative 1 hit
moves
points.
and takes a swing at Madrill.
Bring it, Mr. Statue Man.
20.
That hit.
8 damage. Madrill, it is your turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on him and stab him with my rapier.
Don't
Or a
forget about
14.
that sweet feint move.
And that's going to miss.
Yeah. It has to be a successful attack, feint.
It's just that, yeah, I think so. You have to hit to do the feinting.
And I'm gonna run away even if I take disadvantage.
You will take an attack of opportunity against
Or,
you.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Even though you are on the rainbow stairs. You find that you are able to go down the rainbow stairs just fine. But you take 13 damage running away.
Damn. That hurts.
Yeah, it wasn't my picture. It's fine. Surely I'm safe over here.
You're never safe, and don't call me Shirley.
Okay, Drukamir.
All right. Since we just relearned about Shatter Spike, I'm going to
You
activate.
realize, though, if you're attacking him from there on the ground, he is above you.
There's the high ground.
Advantage. Can I get here and
Go up the stairs, the bloody
Those
stairs.
stairs, if you remember, do not go up.
okay?
The
So
bloody stairs
I,
go up fine.
Your great axe, though, has a +2,
+2 to hit.
and Shatter Spike only has a +1.
Okay. Well, I was thinking because I never finished my attunement because internet.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
say
know.
you did.
Okay. Do we know what this great axe does then? I'll just take the hint. I'm gonna use a great axe attack, and I'm gonna use 2 of them. And note that I'm using rage.
Both of those miss,
Great.
unless you did reckless attack on one of them.
Sure, let's do it. Let's do the reckless attack on one of them, and that'll
Okay.
hit for 15.
It'll hit for
No,
12.
14.
Plus the bonus
14,
damage
'cause you
for
add-
raging, right?
Yeah, rage.
Okay. Caswin, make a death save.
Yes, sir. Oh, nailed it.
That's great.
I thought it was like cashmere or something.
Yeah, it's Sherwin Williams.
All right.
Okay, Drukamir, go ahead and make an opportunity attack.
Carmine?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
nice natural 1 there, Phil.
12 damage.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, or 14.
And he is going to attack Madrill.
What's your? I don't think that damage is right, Dylan.
Uh,
It's only adding 7.
okay, well, what do I need to put in there?
I'm pretty
It
sure.
probably adds, let's say it adds at least 2 more on each one, right?
Your strength mod is 5. Your proficiency bonus is 3.
Proficiency
then-
doesn't get added to damage.
Okay, fair. Then it is right because if your strength mod is 5 and your weapon damage is 2 is 7.
But he would get a +2 from the magic.
Right, 5 for strength, 2 for the magic.
Oh, then yeah.
Well, don't you get more for two-handing it? Is that where the
No,
five's
because
coming
it's a
from?
two-handed weapon. So Madrill, does a 17 hit you?
Matches.
What are we doing ties to the defenders or attackers?
I think ties go to attackers on
I
AC.
think that's how we're doing it.
Okay.
Oh, I get up to get some cookies and I come back and there's a statue in my face.
Yeah, it can fly.
And
They'll do that.
You're dead too, a little.
Yeah.
I'm about to be very depressed for a good reason.
You're like the Eeyore of bears.
Yeah.
So Madrill, it's your turn, and you've
My
been dropped
team's
to 0
just
health, so you have to
yeah.
make a death save. You're fine.
TPK.
Drukamir.
Can I jump down this and attack him?
So
Destroy the pillar.
to exit from that way,
What?
you try to go that way, right?
Yeah.
Force damage, and you are pushed back this way.
Okay. Then
But
I.
you still have what's left of your movement, so I'll say you only moved 5 feet.
Okay, let's get the ruler out here. So we got 15. You know what? I guess I'm going to. Nope. I'll move here. Or can I be here and throw javelins at him? I don't know if my line of sight is good.
You can throw javelins, yet you can move adjacent to him with your movement if you want.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll do that then. I thought I was
You
just.
can move 40, can't you?
Oh yeah, I have fast movement now. Duh.
Barbarian
All
shit,
right.
man.
Let's give him
Is
two
everything fair,
two
right?
reckless attacks.
Okay, so one of those will hit, and it'll do 13 damage.
All right.
Okay. So Kaz want to make a death save.
You got it, boss. 11.
2 attacks against you with advantage. So 23 on the first, and the second one's going to miss you. So he's going to hit you for 9 damage.
But you're raging, so you have resistance, right?
Yeah, so I have 4, right? That's how that's gonna math out.
Yep.
4 damage.
Madrill, make a death save.
Fucking
You're good.
nailing them, dude. Nice.
Drew, come here.
Let's.
Alton just doesn't get nothing?
I mean, he to break this, but you guys didn't do it.
2 reckless.
So both of those hit. And the helmed horror as soon as it does break apart.
Wasn't there some kind of poison gas happening too?
Yes.
Shut up.
It has broken apart.
Falling to pieces? Falling to pieces.
Well, I'm gonna go.
The guardian of the staircase has broken.
The what?
The guardian of the staircase has been broken.
So
I want to
now-
grab the antidote they were talking about.
What antidote?
Didn't they say there was an antidote at the top of this pillar or something?
Inside the, yeah, they said the cure to the poison is inside the.
The dead guy is talking?
No, when we first entered the room, he talked. He was like,
Uh-huh.
there's a
You're dead.
poison. Who's dead?
Roll a death save, unless Drukamir is going over and ending his rage.
I can roll that save.
I don't see a reason to keep raging.
Okay. Madrill, roll a death save. Okay, so Drukamir, you've ended your rage. What are you doing?
Save me.
Are we now in agreement that there was an antidote, or maybe it's just gone now, isn't it?
I thought
You
that
have
there
not
Just
yet
you res
touched-
me, I'll tell you all
You have
about
not
the
yet
antidote.
touched the altar.
Okay, let's res our pals and let's kick Alton in the ass so he gets up.
Right.
Okay, so what are you doing
This is our
first?
Let's.
Kick Alton
Okay.
in the ass.
Casimir is probably closer to death, right?
I have 2 failed saving throws.
Okay, let's help Casimir then. I guess by giving him a potion.
So Drukamir, out of his pouch, takes out one of his healing potions. What is the group party total healing potions at now? Like 5?
I know since I've been here, I used 2.
we had 12. We lost 2, 3,
We had 8 when you
4.
got here.
Well, we had 12 at the beginning of the last adventure. We lost 4
Lost
before we
2.
even got to the thing, and then we used 2 more, and then now this will be the second one we use. So yes, we have 4 remaining.
I'm not very good at this.
Well,
So
Caleb
you
used
give
2
a health
and lost
potion.
3.
Right.
Kashmir is awake. Madril, you have to make a death save though.
Who does?
Madril, because you were not healed this turn.
If I get 3 in a row, does that mean I'm stable now?
Yes.
Yeah, if you get 3 successes before 3
3
failures,
failures.
then you don't have to keep rolling them.
Then you're stabilized
Stable.
at 0 hit points, but yeah, you're not dying anymore.
Unless someone hits you.
Right.
Surely that won't happen.
Okay, so Madril looks stable over there. Klondike is up.
Klondike's not even
Out from the
close,
bear.
guys.
Still sitting on the stairs. What do you guys do?
Kick
we-
Alton in the ass.
Are we actually being poisoned? Is there actually poison gas?
You feel like the air is getting thinner.
Well, I want to fuck
Okay,
with in the middle.
so you walk up to
I got kicked in the ass.
the dais. You see that on the surface of there, on the cylinder, like some sort of vial inside of it, and you hear the voice again. First test. Perhaps you are not the fools you first seemed, but it will take the best tools of your most clever person to breach these crystal walls. Your time is running out.
Feels like Shatterspike might be able to breach those crystal walls.
Let's try it out. Okay, well.
So what is Kashmir doing?
Okay, so while Drukamir is doing that, I'm gonna go help Alton pull him down off the stairs.
Okay, you literally pulling Alton off the stairs is all it takes to break the spell.
Great.
Beautiful.
I appreciate the help.
And then
Dude,
after
dude,
he's
gotta
up,
leave a stoop.
I'm gonna walk over to Madril, try and see if I can't get him back on his feet.
I'm just gonna hang out, not on any steps.
Okay. So yes, if you give Madril a healing potion, that level of health.
You got it, bud.
Okay, where
What
are
is
these
that?
crystal walls again?
You're standing. It's a crystal pillar inside of which, or it's a crystal
Yes,
column
you can
inside of which is
see
a
inside
pillar.
of the crystal cylinder there is a vial.
Okay,
The surface of this crystal is cold to the touch.
cold to the touch. Okay,
That's the same fucking roll I had, Dominic.
The sword and nothing happens.
nothing happens, even though it's essentially a crit, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Try the door real fast. Door's locked for sure.
Door is locked. The way is shut.
Can I light a torch and try to melt this?
It's crystal.
Okay, but it's cold, so maybe if we do something hot.
Your time is running out.
Or what? Okay, so I'm guessing that's not working.
It's definitely stuck to the floor. I try and push it over or pick it up.
It's a cylinder made of crystal. You can
Yeah,
see
I
into
got-
the center of it.
Sharp claws.
Does it turn?
Are you up there, Madril?
Yeah.
You know, being large is kind of annoying.
Read the prompt again.
What's that?
You want me to read the prompt again?
Yes.
Yeah, one more time.
Yeah.
So you have passed the first test. Perhaps you are not the fools you first seemed, but it will take the best tool of your most clever person to breach these crystal walls.
Does cleverness
you
mean
gotta use it.
intelligence?
Cool.
Cool?
Cool.
With an R?
Cool.
Oh.
I'm pretty cool.
I
don't
was
have
going
any-
to say the exact same thing.
I don't have any
You guys are just so fucking dead.
ice magic.
What do you guys want to try to do?
Bop it.
Who is anyone else
Spin
looking
it.
at this besides Drukamir?
Twist it.
Yeah, I think we're all looking at it.
Drill
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on the
Okay,
top of the
so-
ladder.
Or none of us are
Drill.
looking at it.
When you touch over the surface of this crystal, small gap.
What?
Who's the
Small gap?
coolest?
What?
Cashmere?
No, Madrill.
Oh, sure.
Small gap what?
In the crystal, you find a small gap.
Can we like? So the crystal is in the pedestal, or we took?
No. This pedestal is made of crystal.
Okay.
It is see-through. Inside of it, you can see there is some sort of potion bottle. And if you found this gap inside of it.
Like a crack?
Yes, he found like a gap or a crack in
Can
the
I-
cylinder.
Reach in there. You said there was a potion in there.
You cannot reach in with your fingers. Oh.
Can I take like an arrow and like try to scrape it out? Or maybe 2 arrows, like chopsticks.
Why do I have to keep doing this? Roll
So,
another check.
I have no
69.
idea.
69.
What are you proficient in?
Thieves' tools.
Thanks, Dom.
Jabs
Can I-
and
can I
thieves
use
are
my-
in there.
Thieves' tools in there.
He is pretty proficient in shooting stuff.
So you touch the tools to the surface with the intention of using it, and you're able to work it in enough. But you guys feel very weak. Now that this crystal wall has kind of gone away, on top of this now like shorter pillar, there is a potion bottle. But as you try to touch it, there is some sort of invisible barrier that's preventing you from being able to grab it. There is a glyph etched into the side of the pillar just below the bottle. And now you hear something that seems to come from the stone. So you have reached my altar, but your time is nearly exhausted, and the cure is just beyond your reach. Trust your souls to the gods, foolish mortals.
So I take 2 arrows, and I try to.
So okay, I think I might be a little confused. There's a pillar.
There's a
Made of
pillar.
crystal.
Now that the crystal has fallen away,
The crystal
And like
has
4
successfully fallen away.
yes, there
And-
is now a small square pillar on the center of this dais. On top of that small square pillar is a potion.
Yep.
1 second. I'm moving
That
people.
potion carved onto the pillar is a glyph.
Yep.
When you try to touch the potion, your
Yep.
hands are pushed away.
What does the glyph say?
It's a glyph.
It's
It's a
just a
glyph.
symbol.
Can I roll a skill to know, like, do I recognize it at all? What would I
No.
have to roll?
Glyphs are usually, even if you had like a read magic spell, like glyphs are specifically different than
Okay,
language.
sure.
It's a doodle.
Can I do like Arcana to know what the glyph represents? If it's a spell, or what kind of magic might be
Sure.
associated with it? 14.
I'll say that if someone amongst your party had detect magic and casted it, they would
Oh,
detect
weird.
evocation magic.
Sure. Thanks for not making me come out of being a bear.
Evocation magic.
Evocation. Man, what level is Dispel Magic? I should have to Dispel Magic.
It's a 3rd level spell, which I'm for sure going to log in as soon as we're done with this adventure and take a long rest.
Yeah.
Wait, so continue describing it. There was the glyph, and then
Yes, so there's a pillar now. Now that the crystal has fallen away, there's just a pillar.
Yep.
On top of that pillar, there's a potion bottle.
Yep.
But you try to touch, happens.
I got like half of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
yeah,
If
say
you
that again.
try to touch the potion, you're
Mhm.
like pushed away. Your hand cannot reach it.
Okay.
Like there's an invisible force field around it.
Um,
And there's a glyph etched into the side of the pillar,
Yes.
which represents some
Something.
kind of
something.
but we know that the magic preventing us from touching the potion is evocation magic.
Yes.
Okay.
Or there is some sort of sense of evocation magic coming from the pillar.
Does our hand get pushed away from all sides? Come
It
at it on the same
only
side
gets
of the-
pushed away from the area around the potion.
So like we can touch the pillar.
Can we break the pillar? If we break the pillar, does the spell end? Because we got a great thing for breaking stuff.
Hey, let's try it.
So you take a swing and you hit the glyph,
Yes.
and when you break the glyph,
Does the spell end?
spell ends.
Great. Let's all get a good swig of this potion so we don't die.
So as soon as you grab the potion,
We all suffocate.
you see this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. More things to fight.
You got a picture of that thing up close?
Right.
I do.
Sorry, Carmine.
You see this,
Coatl?
and it takes off into the air.
It's not just
Oh.
flying around.
What do you guys do?
I
Shoot
guess
it.
at a swatting range.
Is it mean? Is it a friend?
What do you do? What are you doing?
Shoot
I'm
it.
attacking it. Wait, no, I don't attack it. I get over here behind cover.
I'm gonna cry a little bit.
I'm pulling up my
Okay.
shield. I'm basically dead.
Sorry, Cashmere.
Shield, Drukemir has gone down. What's Madril doing?
I'm shooting it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nah.
Wait, do we have the potion in our hand though?
Did we drink that potion?
Or did the
Oh,
potion turn
I
into
know.
this thing?
No,
us
the
too.
potion was there. Okay.
We picked up the
Alright.
potion.
That's
It flies
funny,
up. If you immediately attack it, this dragon you can tell is the source of the voice.
Great.
Ignorant
Fuck
fool.
him. He tried to kill us.
And
Let me
it
roll
comes
my
to
initiative.
attack you. Everyone roll initiative.
Well, I had 13.
But I donated. Oh.
I'm real
Nailed
glad.
it.
PPK about to happen.
No. I've got all this health. I'll live. Alton, the idea of Alton is never gonna die. If I die, I'm playing Meepo.
Okay, so
Unironically.
does not like that you attacked it.
I believe it.
Jesus, what's it gonna do? Oh God!
He's looking
Oh
at
God, no!
spells per level.
Oh God, no! I did not prep this. How do you see what challenge level a monster is?
By pulling it up on a different website because I haven't found a way to do it in Roll20.
Oh.
Okay.
A quick Google of the monster name of 5e should pull it up.
Right.
Challenge right
Okay.
here
Like
might be worth
8.
including in there.
Sorry, guys. I did not expect this to happen.
We'll be fine. We killed that one guy.
Oh God.
Oh, great.
It's
What do we
fine.
got?
Where do I see monsters that have a CR of 10?
Oh.
What do you like? I don't know. By using the monster manual.
Never mind. Found it.
Don't you love indexes and
Yeah.
appendices? I mean, it is like a dragon thing. You know, if
Oh.
we didn't want us to kill it, you shouldn't give it a red ring around it.
I didn't do that.
I know.
Okay.
So Madrill's
So-
gonna die, and that's it, right?
I'm not dead yet.
All right.
As it sort of pops out and reacts to your arrow,
Which missed, by the way, right?
arrow missed.
13.
MED. That's why. It turns from what it is into a Medusa adjacent to you.
Oh, Jesus.
You see, Medusa are easier than Coatl.
And takes 3 attacks. Okay, so this is taking forever. Okay. So 15 does not hit you, right?
Nope.
So I don't have to worry about what that does. So its snake hair tries to hit you. 2 shots with its longsword. A 19 is the only thing that's going to hit you, right?
Yeah.
So you take 5 damage. And everyone has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Lord.
I'm better at that when I'm a bear.
Constitution. 10. Winner,
Okay,
winner, winner.
So Carmine, you are going to be. Oh, never mind. You are petrified.
Oh,
Nailed it. Been there.
right. Yeah, right from me to you. I'll hit you with the staff. See if that fixes you.
Oh wait, what did you roll? Did you roll 10?
10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. You're not petrified.
Okay. Thumbs up.
You are restrained,
Restrained. Okay.
but you have to repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn,
Okay.
and you're slowly becoming stone.
Okay.
Castwayne.
Good old.
Okay. So I have disadvantage on attack rolls and on dexterity throws. But I'm gonna give it one last good go and try to cast Guiding Bolt on the Medusa before I perish by turning completely into stone. So Guiding Bolt is a +7 versus AC, 14 versus AC.
Miss.
All right, that's it. I
Nice.
can't move.
See ya.
So
Yep.
you have to make another con save now. That's the end of your turn.
Okay. 13.
Does not make.
Petrified.
As a creature fails to save, begins to turn into stone. The restrained creature must repeat the saving throw at the end of its next turn, becoming petrified on a failure.
Boom. Petrified.
It's
If
petrified.
he saves, he's probably
If you save, you are not petrified.
right.
I
Still
did
restrained.
not save. With the 13, right?
You need a 14.
Stone.
Oh. Nice.
Looks
So
like Galgrim's making a comeback, boys.
Right. He was ready with that throwaway.
God damn it. People are too violent. You get us into all sorts of.
you guys would have been
Says
fine.
the
You could have just
half-orc
left. You
barbarian.
could have left.
We could have left, but I mean, killing it would get us more experience. So
Yeah, we're about to be level 6, right?
We need that experience points, man.
I guess I'm gonna activate another rage.
Fuck this bitch up.
And yeah, let's chop up this. And those are reckless, by the way.
Okay. Well, they both hit.
Cool. And so we got 10 and 18.
18, 28 damage. It's not too shabby.
Okay. Bear.
Bear.
Fair.
Bear hasn't punched a thing in so long. Bear's gonna punch a thing. to the best visibility. Ugh, beat him up.
Both of those
Man,
hit.
this is
So
looking really
18 damage.
underwhelming. Yeah. These
You
damage
need
numbers
something
are starting
bigger.
to look really underwhelming.
You need a bigger animal, man.
I know. Next level, man. I gotta be a dinosaur.
Even
drill.
larger, man. I'm gonna stab her with my rapier.
And by dinosaur, I mean giant stag, which is huge.
Sweet
Not
faint
large.
stab, right?
Both of those are going to hit. No, only the top one is going to hit.
Yeah. Then I activate the faint ability,
Which does.
which is written down.
It should be under.
I don't see. It's fine. I'll save it for that.
No, right here. I got it. It's under handouts, under the journal. The enemy is dazed.
Oh.
It can only take one action on its turn. Can't take attack of opportunities, and then attacks that Madrill makes on the enemy gain advantage until the end of Madrill's next turn.
Okay, hold on. Is it just copying and pasted into it?
Yeah, I just put it right in the chat window.
Oh, okay. Causing them to be dazed.
Dazed is not a 5e term. It's a special one I made up for his weapon.
Oh, okay. So that's not a characteristic that the weapon normally has?
No, it was a special one I made up for when he get 2 to it.
Okay, perfect. So it can only make one action.
On its turn. Until the end of Madrill's next turn, yeah. That's when the
Okay.
effect wears off.
How does multi-attack work? It's multi-attack is one action.
I have no idea.
It's just one attack action.
Yeah, I think so.
So it could either move or attack?
Correct.
Well, it's a good thing we're all right next to it.
Okay. So you're all within 30 feet still, so make a con save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, multi-attack is an action.
Cole, you're
allows-
petrified.
Petrified or the other thing? Restrained.
You are petrified.
Oh, good.
You are rock.
Yep.
No, it's
And
not
Madrill
time to get
makes.
stoned, guys.
Madrill, you are going to take a shot from the snake hair and 2 sword swipes. All 3 miss.
Come at me, miss.
Caswain is stone. Drew, come here.
Let's chop
Fuck this bitch up.
with reckless.
Okay. That's going to be 26, 28 damage.
Yes. Yes.
That's how it works, right?
Yes.
The bear is stone.
Sure is.
I'm gonna keep stabbing her. 21 damage.
Okay. So upon dealing 21 damage,
Oh,
the Medusa form is gone, and floating in its space is Quetzal.
hi, buddy.
No.
Did you get
So
both attacks off?
Quetzal is going to bite you.
No more risk of petrification. That's what's up.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. Keep that roll.
No, I didn't have it and just did it. I wish it wasn't slash. Do you need to put a space after /R? Yeah.
I think so.
Oh no, I think the first roll was closer.
First roll with the correct modifier.
Yeah, uh-huh. 8 damage, and you have to make a con save.
Oh, I'm just dead.
Okay.
Oh no, I have 10. I have 10 health. Excuse me.
Well,
Okay, you have to make a con save.
No.
You are poisoned for 24 hours, and that poison is strong enough to knock you unconscious.
Boom.
You are going to be out.
At least you're not
Gasoline is
stoned.
stone. there is a floating dragon in front of you.
This is when you donate a bunch of money to the dragon.
And then
And
leave.
then-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Too bad
and
he's
then
raging.
run away. Yeah.
I guess I have icon save, so it's having trouble turning me into stone and shit. But I've already been attacking it, so I don't think it's gonna. Yeah,
Might as well keep hitting it.
yeah, might as well. Reckless, please.
Yeah, this one does have higher armor class. So those are both going to connect. So that's 23 damage.
Yeah.
The bear is stone. Madrill is poisoned unconscious. The
Back to the top.
floating dragon is going to attempt to constrict you. Does that hit?
My AC is 16, so I guess so.
Okay, so you are grappled.
Okay, what do I do?
Damage. So it'll be your turn, and you have to try to break the grapple.
Okay, how do I do that?
Roll athletics or an acrobatics check.
Let's do athletics. Don't I get advantage when I'm raging? Or I guess
I
that's probably just
believe you do, because it is a skill check. So you break it.
cool. And can I still do my thing?
Yeah, you can do that, but you can't move.
Oh, that's fine. With reckless, please.
Damn. Okay, so you don't have to reckless either of them,
Okay, I guess I won't then.
because they both hit normally. So you do 15 plus 13 plus 10 plus 6.
Yeah, well, wait, I don't know. Y plus 6.
You get 2 for each hit, and then an additional 2 for your crit.
Additional 2? I don't know how that works, but
I thought that was like a rage thing.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Okay, so after that hit, this thing is not looking so great.
Well, good,
Nice.
because none of us are.
I'll try to restrain you again, because that worked last time. 24. You're going to take 10 damage. Also, this does not apply to magical damage, does it?
What? Okay, you cut out there. What'd you say?
Damage resistance count against magical attacks?
Literally everything except psychic.
Okay. Then yes, you are good.
Cool. Do that check again.
Yep.
Then do these.
Jesus.
So if you want your second one to be reckless, it will crit.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, normally we're supposed to call these, but
I'm trying to, I basically want all these to be reckless because mathematically, I get to make 2 attacks with advantage, and I can only take 1 attack with advantage. So,
oh, okay.
you know what I mean? It kind of
So
favor.
as you take your last axe swipe across the center of the floating, feathery dragon-type snake, you cut it in twain.
Hey-o.
Nice.
So inside of the room, you have bear that is turned to stone,
Sure.
and you have a dragonborn cleric reaching upward with his hand, also turned to stone. You also have Madrill laying on the ground, unconscious.
Let's fix Madrill.
Yes.
Okay, did you have health left, Dom?
I was at 2 and then took poison, so that put me at 0, right?
No, you did not actually die. You were just unconscious for 24 hours. But if you were shaken,
Yeah, I had 2 health left.
So you are
You
awake
said
with
it.
2 health, but with the poisoned condition.
Okay.
Poison just means you take disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay, not ideal. But
So, I don't really know what we want to do for the 2 people turned to stone.
I think the only thing you can do is Greater Restoration, which I'm pretty sure is a 5th or 6th level spell.
It is.
Sounds like there's
Well-
about to be more statues down here.
wasn't there a thing where you take like Medusa spit and it can undo them?
Well, it wasn't a real Medusa.
5th
Okay.
level spell, Greater Restoration.
Then we have to find a real Medusa.
And cut off its head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get her to spit in this cup.
And then get back down here.
Okay. Inside of that bottle you took
It's
is a potion of healing.
And the toxic air, was that just nothing?
There was never toxic air.
Okay, right on.
However, happened if you would have not killed the dragon?
right.
I mean, you can blame a drill for shooting it. I just finished the job. It apparently did not care that I donated 1 whole coin.
Yeah. Like a penny. You're like flick the penny into it.
Drew
So
Commander doesn't
if you
know-
wouldn't have attacked it, it could have used its spells to help the party.
That's okay.
And it also would have given you guys a lot of cool items.
That's okay.
Huh.
Well, it's
It's
still
good
gotta
now.
have the cool items on it, you know?
Everything
I'll
else
give you a lot of
wanted to
XP
attack
for it.
us. So
Yeah.
So I mean, it sounds like new characters next session is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you guys don't have wish, and
We sure don't.
I mean,
Don't have
we could
wish.
we could hypothetically, okay, if you guys want, I know it's midnight,
Right.
on this level, there are 2 rooms touch.
2 rooms we didn't touch. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you could make new characters, and next time, play as those characters,
Yep.
and we just won't touch those rooms. Your
Would we just
characters-
start at this spot, or would we start over at the beginning?
You would start. Your other party members would start at this spot,
Okay.
and there would be 2 statues in this room, one of a dragon and one of a bear.
Yeah, forevermore.
Yeah.
Sweet ass bear.
Unless you got wish.
Is
Oh,
it
yeah,
wish like a 9th level spell? That's higher than Greater Restoration.
Yeah, or greater restoration. I'd say wish would do both. Greater restoration would be one, and then the other.
I'd say.
Well, sure, but I think a 5th level
Yeah.
spell is more achievable than a 9th level
Yeah.
spell.
Or depending on if you guys want to try to tackle these 2 remaining rooms, your characters will still be dead, but we can keep playing for the rest of right now.
I'm fine either way.
Yeah.
I'm good to keep going if you guys are. It's only 2 more rooms.
Right.
Yeah, but what are we going to get killed by in those 2 rooms?
That's true. You
Something,
guys have to
for
worry
sure.
about dying. I'm like YOLO at this point. My guy's dead.
Right.
Yeah, but I like Drew Commander. I don't want him to die.
That's okay. So we'll wait then, and we can do next week. I'm just gonna pull Galgrim out of the,
Yeah.
pull him back in.
Okay, so Madril and Drukimir, realizing the immense amount of damage that they have taken and losing 2 members of their party, decide that the best course of action is going to be to attempt a return to the surface. So what are you guys doing?
Turn to the surface.
Okay, how?
Yeah, I guess we gotta go to the surface.
Good thing we tied rope to that.
Yeah, drag your characters.
Sure is.
Okay, let's go real fucking slow and peek around all the corners and shit.
How are you guys doing this?
Just go back.
Okay, well, first of all, the
How?
dragon didn't drop anything.
He did not.
I mean, there's always dragon skin or whatever.
Oh, can I take a trophy? Can I take a dragon tooth?
If you look back at the picture, you could take like
Or
a
feather.
wing.
Yeah, I'll take something from that dragon.
It's got feathers, you know.
I'll take one of each.
Okay, so you've got like some weird scales.
Was there a way to get into his like genie home where you said he was hiding things or something?
So he was actually imprisoned. This is all background meta knowledge, but he was imprisoned there against his will, and he was just trying to trick you guys to let him free of his prison. He
It didn't
really
work out for
wasn't
him.
evil.
Whatever.
He was like he's pretty neutral, right? He was here before this place turned evil, so he doesn't really care one way or the other if you guys like fuck this place over or not. He was just gonna fly on out.
He was pretty quick to return fire then.
Well, if you attack him, of course.
Yeah.
What specifically says if you would not have attacked him, he would have like floated up to the sky, smiled, allowed you to ask him questions, used his spells to help the party, and given you magical items if pressed.
And instead, two of us died.
Right.
Right.
So, yeah.
In our defense, he was being all tricky, telling us we were gonna fucking die.
Yeah, and we just came from
Well, you
four
were
rooms
gonna
of
die.
other stuff trying to kill us.
These kinds of dragons, they have to tell the truth if asked, but they don't have to tell you the whole truth.
Right.
So he
We
can
did
like
die.
manipulate the situation. Maybe there is poison, but just not in this room.
So I guess let's take the rest of the offerings.
Okay, so you have a bag of miscellaneous items worth 450 gold pieces. The mask, however, was on Elton, and he is a statue.
Okay, well,
True stuff.
that's on. And can we loot any other gear off these guys, or?
No, the statue was a statue, and killed the dragon. That was kind of it.
Okay. Can we like nudge this door open, see if anything nasty got there?
Yeah, you check, and there's nothing nasty.
Okay, can you open the door, or can I just go? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you can just go.
Can I take some of those healing potions?
I believe you guys have 3 remaining. If they weren't on the people that turned to statues.
Maybe we should just take a short rest.
I definitely had no healing potions.
Because I gave 2 of mine away.
I had all of mine, but you know.
Now the rock.
Yeah, I took one earlier.
I'm going to say this is the last one besides the one you pulled off the statue.
Okay.
Maybe we should take a short rest then.
Sure.
Taking a short rest?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? No. Open a lot.
Okay, so you guys restored that much health.
Wait, how many times can you
Your hit dice.
Yeah, how does using the dice work?
You
can
are level
expend
5, so you
hit
should
dice.
have 5
Yeah, you have
d10.
5 d10 to spend. When you expend them, you don't recover your hit dice until you take a long rest.
Oh, but I can just like use however many.
Yeah, you can spend all 5 if you want.
How did I get 15?
Where's my?
You add your con mod to that roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, now let's get out of here.
Okay, so you approach through the secret door. Once again, you see the pile of treasure with a sword sticking out of it, the skull in the middle with the spider kind of crawling around in his eye.
No touch.
Yeah, to avoid that.
Anything in here since?
You go back into the room, you see your rope dangling. The torch is still on the ground on this weird hill with the statues of humans pushing a boulder up a hill being pursued by a demon. Your rope is still there. You can climb it if you wish.
Let's climb it.
Yeah, climb the rope.
Okay, the rope is affixed to the bottom of the well, so you are able to climb it quite expediently. Tunnel. That's not what I want.
Did our water friend come back?
He did.
Nice. Beat him
So,
up.
top of the tunnel, and the water demon is there.
We just leave. We just go by him.
Well, he has reach.
Like, does he see us yet, or can we
He
just?
does see you. He's just kind of like standing there menacingly.
Oh, okay. Menacingly.
It's up
Yes,
to you.
menacingly.
We're
He
just
can't. He
gonna-
only has a 10-foot reach.
Okay,
so.
well, if he's not attacking
Pass
us and he's just
through.
standing there menacingly, let's go around him.
Okay, so Madrill, as soon as you get there, he hits you. He rolls an 18.
Is it surface right out this door?
Kill this guy.
Foot reach. 5 damage.
Okay. He didn't have to die.
It's not a nice droplet of water.
My turn now?
Yep.
Shoot him once. Shoot him again.
What?
Both those are going to hit, so that's enough to make the water kind of coalesce back into the pool.
What?
Yeah.
One choice. Why? What? Why do I only get?
I forgot where we're going after this. It's out this way,
This
right?
room, there are a couple of urns over here with a bunch of pebbles inside of them. And there's also a door right here. That is the way you came into this room.
just
Let's investigate these pebbles.
Okay, so you kind of knock those urns with the pebbles over. At the very bottom of those urns is about 300 gold pieces worth of exquisite statues, and also 2 vials with dried bottom.
Can I identify the powder?
If you roll a survival check. You don't know for sure.
I toss it to Madrill.
I don't know. Let me take a look.
That looks like a dried out ancient health potion, and you could probably reconstitute it if you had water or wine.
Just add water.
Water would probably be less effective than wine.
Let's
Oh.
add some of that water elemental.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's keep going.
Throw those in the backpack.
Oops.
Okay, so remember when you get back to this hallway and see this room again, the whirlwind of air is still coming out of the top.
Yeah. Whooshing.
You enter this room with the elaborate mosaics across the floor, and remember the great battle that you fought against Alton's previous incantation.
Yeah.
You get back to this room, and you see that there is a portcullis that is dropped across the bottom of this staircase.
So we can't get out. This was a pit, right?
It was a pit, but you
Can I walk
closed it, I believe.
This is fine.
Can we bend the bars?
Something like that, yeah.
Just a strength save or athletics or what?
Athletics.
I'll help him. Aid.
Okay, so yeah, 21's enough to lift it up, which is convenient because you know the key that would have opened this portcullis that you found in the water elemental's pool was on the body of Kashmir, your dragon friend, when he was petrified. So you are, in fact, able to get up the staircase. Upon getting up the staircase, it is now night. Back in front of this altar, and you are at the surface of the temple.
Our friends aren't really here though.
Oh yeah, these guys are dead.
Sure are.
Do we have to pioneer our way back to town or what?
I mean, if you want, I'd say you can camp here.
Let's do that.
I'll make a start gathering.
Okay, so yeah, this seems like a pretty good place. And take an extended rest. All right, so let's figure out how much XP that you guys are getting.
I have water monster, giant spider, statue,
Yep.
Medusa.
The Medusa doesn't count. Just the Kotal.
Right. Okay. Couatl.
Couatl.
Okay.
And giant spider.
Yep.
Ochre jelly.
Oh, I forgot about the ochre jelly.
OCHRE jelly. There was also what do you call it? It had a specific name.
Say that
It's
again.
the statue. Helmed. HELMED.
HELMED.
And inside of the mirror was this beat on a save. Feathered warrior? What the fuck? Doesn't look like it has stats. Hold on, maybe it does. I guess it's called, for experience purposes, because you succeeded the save, to not doesn't just say what it is. I guess a feathered warrior. I don't just do like a human character level 4. Whatever the experience would be for that.
Okay. I'll look at that. I'm looking these all up. Right. What was the water monster actually called?
Water weird.
Yep.
Yeah, it's literally spelled weird.
Hop off.
All right. See you, bud.
Well, have a good night, man.
Yep. Bye.
Water weird.
Does it have the Couatl in there as like something with XP and stats?
Yes. Couatl is in the Couatl.
Yeah.
Couatl is challenge rating 4, 1100 experience.
Wait, what? How'd you spell it?
Couatl.
Oh, the one I found said it was challenge rating 10.
That's the one I just linked it in chat, the one that I was using. Giant spider I have as challenge rating 1, 200 experience points. Helmed horror. Also in the monster manual. Let's see here. Using an actual book, guys. Helmed horror, page 193. Helmed Horrors, challenge rating 4, 1100 experience points. Water Weird is page 299.
Where does it say the experience points for these things on D&D Beyond, or doesn't it?
It does. It's
Oh, it
under
does.
challenge rating. Yeah. Water Weird
Okay.
is challenge rating 3, 700 experience points. Ochre Jelly.
So, Caleb,
Yeah.
the thing I found lied and said that these were equivalent challenge ratings.
What?
Change the Medusa and the Quetal.
Uh-huh.
Change the experience for the Quetal to 2300.
2300. Okay. Instead of 1100. And then a Feathered Warrior.
Yeah, just make that like a human fighter of CR3.
Okay. CR3 is 700 experience points.
Sounds good.
Okay, so total that's 700 plus 200 plus 1100 plus 2300 plus 450 plus 700 is 5450.
Divided by 4.
Yep.
Oh, that doesn't do it.
1362 and a half.
So 1363.
Sure, 1363.
So what does that get you guys?
Not even to get to level 6 we need 14,000, and right now we
Oh,
only
God.
have 7,500.
Jesus.
Yeah, so we will probably be level 6 by the time we're done with this dungeon.
Yeah, I mean, there is still a whole nother floor, and there's 2 other things on this level. So maybe, I mean, the first floor is pretty big. So I wouldn't be surprised if you guys, I mean, you guys should be able to get it.
Yeah, but I mean, I imagine, I bet by the time we're done with the dungeon, we'll be close, if not there. 7,500 plus is 18. So you should be at 8863 when we're done with this. Everybody should be.
Nice.
Okay.
88.
Did you hear that, Dylan?
We're at 8863.
Yep, in terms of experience points.
That's a very strange number.
Yeah, the math came out weird.
This is a really, really long area, so you guys shouldn't have any problem. I mean, there's a bajillion. A lot of the things in this dungeon there aren't like a lot of mobs, but the things that are here are very,
Deadly.
like, there's a lot of big monsters. There's not a lot of little guys.
Yeah. Which is
I
fine.
like them. They're a lot of fun to just kill.
Yeah, the whole first level of the dungeon, though, is different.
Oh, by the way, Caleb, I responded finally on roll 20.
Okay. I will, I'll respond to that in the morning, for sure.
So yeah, I don't know, whatever you want to do, Caleb, if you just want to make, actually just call him Kashmir and make him the same dragon.
I think I'm going to play Galgrim,
Or if you-
actually.
Bring Galgrim along for the ride.
Yeah. Because he can do animate dead or whatever, so maybe he will take less damage by having other little things take damage for him.
If you have a friend that can be a meat shield besides your meat shield, who's your friend?
Right. Exactly.
You didn't have to fight it. I understand. You don't expect things to ever be good in a dungeon.
You can't. It's the flinching that saves your life.
Money. Hey, I've never died before, so that was pretty cool, actually. Being turned to stone is not a bad way to go.
As a bear?
I mean, I do feel kind of shitty about it, though, because the thing I found said those 2 things were the same and weren't.
I mean, what? It's fine.
Yeah.
Galgrim's my boy, anyways.
Grim can have the Warhammer.
Okay, so I'll make. I didn't make a forum post last week with experience, and we didn't really get a lot of. I don't think almost anything other than the.
There isn't a lot of gold in here
Yeah,
unless you took
scepter.
all of it from that altar.
I figured we'd get that on the way back. The only thing we found this time was a platinum key and a bag of miscellaneous items worth 450 gold.
The platinum key is gone. It is frozen to Kashmir's body.
Boom, cross that shit out. So all we found was 450 gold, and then last time I think the only thing we found was the scepter that now I'm sure is frozen with Alton. So I will leave the loot post blank, but I will update the post with XP, and then obviously, Drukamir, the end goal for your weapon with the Great Axe was that you will be able to, once per combat, make a, as like a bonus action, make an intimidate check against all humanoid, sentient, maybe not humanoid, sentient creatures to like fear them for like 1 round.
Ooh.
With your
That's
like massive half orc bellow and your gigantic, devastating axe, you'll be able to scare people off.
Oh, neat.
So
Is that like what kind of action is that?
it'd be like it's just like Madril's. It's like a bonus action. After you make an attack, as a bonus action, you can make a intimidation check.
Sweet.
Against their probably their charisma, and then if
That
they
sounds
fail,
pretty good.
they'll be feared for a round, which means they have to run away from you. They can't willingly come closer to you. Like they can't willingly come closer to you, and they have to use their entire move action to run away from you.
That's pretty cool, especially if I'm out of rages. I
Right.
like it.
The thought was like you're like practicing in the yard, and these guys come over, and you just like fuck on one of them, and they all run off scared.
Oh yeah, that's what I was planning. Once
Yeah.
I saw it, I was like, this is a meat sack.
Right, exactly. So it's like cool little stuff that you can add to your weapons that's not game breaking, but makes it more flavorful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no.
definitely. That's really cool. I like that.
I need to figure out this. What's his fuck guy was gonna drop magical things before, so I don't have any idea what they would have done.
I like magical things.
I don't know how game breaking they are. Maybe there'll be another way to get them. A mirror of the past. I mean, it sounds cool.
That does sound cool.
Ooh.
Oh. It just gives information. Oh. Could have been. Maybe I'll just throw that in there.
Centaur mummy. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, boys. I'm going to bed.
Alright, well, have a good night, bud.
All right, see you later.
Yeah, I'm jumping off. See you guys.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah. Yalgrim's making his epic return.